So, you back, Crux?
No, Crux has forfeited all reason to join. I am now anti-Crux.
Okay, so Anti-Crux is the purest of pure, nicest, and just all around good guys who like to help the innocent and defend from the wicked.
What drugs are you on? Fuck no.
Well, I mean, Anti-Crux is the opposite of who Crux is.
Yeah, but I'm still a form of Crux. Therefore, I am evil in every sense of the word evil. There is no such
Also,
thing as a good Crux. All Cruxes are evil.
regardless, um,
Regardless.
you have probably noticed that I'm wearing different gear.
I have not noticed, actually. I just hit the start stream on my end. Hey, let's go to the game. Uh, oh, you're using the adaptive?
Yes, this is armor that I bought in the cartel market some few years back.
Ew, wait. Before I do that, let's see. Ew, you used money.
Actually, no, I used cartel coins that I had earned through in-game achievements.
Ah, okay. I will, take back what I said. Dude, that's a, wait a minute. You keep going by what you're doing. I saw a cloak in here. You go do your thing.
Well, I mean, there's nothing left for us to do here on Korriban. I'm waiting on you so we can head towards the shuttle.
Preview. I want this cloak. I'm going to need a shirt for it, but I want this cloak. It's a cosmetic over. Yeah, it's a cosmetic override. Nice. Need to get a shirt for her though.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Let's just get going.
I'm looking at the cartel market real quick because it was fashion is the end game to everything. Let's go.
All right. So before we make our way towards Droman Cost, we're going to drop by a couple of vendors in the Imperial Fleet
Okay.
so that I can get you decked out in all your aesthetic charm. Yeah, it's a long walk from the academy to the shuttle.
I can tell. Also, I didn't see it last night, but I would like to thank Hockey King for the follow last night. I noticed it right after stream because the game does have it does have chat showing, but I don't have the actual
Well, yeah,
activity
I
thing.
recommended to you that you turn chat off, turn the in-game general chat off.
No. I meant on the for Twitch.
Oh, that yeah, okay. So yeah, now we are leaving Korriban.
To the Imperial
Spoiler.
Fleet.
Yeah, spoiler alert, we will be requiring to go back there a few times.
Ew.
I think you more than me.
I mean, that's fine for me if I have to come back here.
Oh, you're only going back there to check in on insert spoiler here.
On Zash? Or Harkin? Because I never got to kill Harkin, and that made me a little bitty sad.
Well, look on the bright side. You've got a whole galaxy of people to kill now.
Yay! Violence.
Oh my god. Alright, so before we hit up the vendors, we're going to drop into the cantina in the center so that we can each have our companion conversations.
I don't know where you are.
I'll just go up to the turbo lift.
this. And this is a door. This is an elevator.
Yes, it should say. Let's see. So are you right clicking?
Go to the main level. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Now you're here. All right. So now we're going to go to the cantina because we can only talk to our companions in our strongholds, our cantinas, or our starships.
I'm going to... Ooh, I have mail. What do I got? Do I have anything good?
Likely some follow-ups to quests that were done the last time we were on.
And... delete all. Okay. Then you went... over here.
Selon se carigai. In piso se waitai spira presin cretai. In pise e wanata atragata injais.
By the time we are done, you will have fed to excess.
Anims jai fragibans. Imbate sunjas. Puijangardos wai parpana.
So what? Koga's doing his thing.
I just finished doing my thing. Oh, and I'm getting all my conquest rewards.
Nice.
So many things that I get to use, and more importantly, sell. Alright, so are you ready? By which I mean, are you done talking to Cam?
Yeah, there was only like one small conversation.
Yeah, I know. Follow along. Alright, supplies are right here, actually. Awesome. The layouts on the Imperial and Republic fleets are of like incredibly small differences, enough so that if you jump between them, it can honestly mess you up a little bit.
Look,
But that's why we have our.
There's a mount.
What? You're not strong enough to get on a mount yet.
Yeah, but I'm saying there is a mount.
Yeah. And when I reach level 20, I'll show you my personal favorite mount.
What can I get for
This
you?
adaptive gear vendor has a variety of outfits. You can buy any combination of pieces that you want. They are all fully customizable. So the stats that you see don't matter at all because you will eventually make them your own.
So... Carnage route. Should I go for the Acolyte? Or blue? Actually,
You don't
Acolyte.
necessarily have to go with any one outfit set if you don't want to. I do because that's just how I personally choose to play.
Yeah.
But that doesn't have to be how you do it if you don't want to.
Usable. Okay. I'm just trying to like what would look nice.
No, you're all good, man. I'm doing my own thing over here.
How much credits? I have 8,000.
Come back anytime.
All right, so Crux, I'm gonna do you a solid, but I need to take care of a few things on my end first.
You do what you need to do. I'm still.
Yeah, you keep
You
you
won't
keep
find a better
finalizing what it
bargain.
is you want, and ignore the incoming jibber jabber of what I'm about to do.
Okay.
Weapon,
Come back anytime.
head,
Uh, what do I do with the?
What am I doing with myself? Hang on a moment.
What can I get for you?
I'm sorry. Continue.
The pilot stuff. The those 2 pilot boxes.
Oh, yeah. You can leave them in your inventory if you want. Once we get a ship, you'll have something you might be able to store them in.
Okay. Because I haven't opened the
Might.
boxes yet. I was just.
Yeah, well, I will say this. You'll get you'll get that mail with every new character. So how special that makes it, I leave up to your interpretation. All right, so weapon, head, body. Hands, arms, waist, legs,
Come back anytime.
Jabus de ans alfras no job. Diabolus
feet.
afsta
All right.
vara.
So how? Oh, so this is the look you're going with, huh?
I just went with the acolyte for right now because I know I can.
So, how many more credits do you have?
Credits wise, I have 6,000.
6,000.
Yeah, and this was the strongest gear I could get for right now.
You won't find a
Alright,
better
6,000
bargain.
credits. Da. You know what? Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it anyways, just for the sake of being careful. Accept what what you
back
are about
anytime.
to receive as a prompt. Oh, you may not participate in trades. Items may be mailed instead. Okay, hang on. That's gonna take an hour to do. God damn it! All right.
I mean, we don't really need to worry about it for right now.
Well, I was going to give you more credits to make sure you could afford these over here. You go to this, you talk to this guy, and you'll want to buy
Sir,
3
everything
pieces
here
of
is inspected
modding
and battle ready,
for
sir.
every piece of equipment, including your. Oh, wait, actually, that reminds me, you're still wearing your warblade. Unequip that.
Stay alive.
Crap. How do I?
Hit the C button on your keypad and hover over it, and then just right click.
This one?
Yep, that's it. Now come back over to the adaptive gear vendor.
Wait. Okay, so that's the lightsaber, and it's the.
It's your
Core band.
offhand.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So over here. First off, sell that Warblade for some extra credits, and then buy an offhand saber.
What can I get for you?
If you have any more, now I'm gonna go over to one of the one of the modding tables. So you let me know if you have any more questions.
Initiates offhand. Okay, so it's just that. The initiates offhand.
Come back anytime.
Yellow.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're gonna need a red color crystal, and those are expensive.
I mean, I'm okay with keeping it yellow.
Okay, that's fine.
Because
I'm
I think
gonna
my
show-
end goal is trying to if I can get black crystals.
Those are too expensive for even me to afford.
Ah, then I have something to go to work towards.
You would have to be a subscriber for some time.
Yeah. So from Lieutenant Charles
I don't know the names of the vendors, but you want to go to the level 14 modification vendor.
Stay alive.
Okay.
And then you just want to get armoring, mod, and enhancement for all of your obviously armor, and you want a hilt item for your lightsabers. Is any of what I'm saying make sense? Be honest with me.
Yeah, so basically get like there's different types of enhancements, different types of mods.
Yeah, and each mod gives its own stats. So look them over carefully and decide what you want and how.
Six, right?
Oh, I should also mention, the moment you buy literally anything from the cartel market, you will officially become preferred status, and that is a permanent upgrade to your player status.
Okay. That's resisted.
So honestly, if you want to flush $3 into buying just like some lightsaber or whatever, it doesn't matter, from the store, that would immediately put you into permanent preferred status, and you would have a couple of more very well appreciated bonuses. All right. And with that, I'm ready when you are. Where the hell are you?
I'm behind the counter.
Oh, okay, yeah. Where's your companion?
He's standing on the counter.
Am I in him?
No, you're kind of in front of him. He's like right in front of me.
He is not showing up on my screen at all.
Good. Good. He has become like Drax. When he stands completely still, he is invisible. I think getting the lethal mod.
All right. Well, I will be waiting for you by the Droman Cost Departures turbo lift. Oh wait, actually no. You know what? No, I won't.
Stay
I will
alive.
be waiting by the modding table so I can explain how that works.
Ah, okay. So there's actually, and you said by like you said how many?
Okay. So first off, what are you buying for in this exact instance? Your lightsabers or your armor?
Well, I bought the versatile. Should I buy 2 versatile hilts?
Okay, so if you bought those, then everything else you would need is an enhancement. It'll kind of look like this threaded little square,
Yeah.
and you will want
Sir,
a mod.
everything here
It'll
is
just look like
inspected and
this
battle ready,
weird
sir.
electric device generator like thingy. I don't know how else to explain it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. And the armoring mod will literally just look like a plate of steel.
Yeah.
Stay alive.
I think I got some of them.
Yeah, you're gonna want 3. You're gonna want one of each of those for every piece of equipment. Your helmet, your mask,
Stay alive.
your upper body attire, your your gloves, your wristbands, and your belt will only
So,
need the
one,
armoring and the modding. They do not need the enhancement thing.
okay, so there's 7 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2. I got that 6. I can just go back down and buy more whenever I need to. So.
All right, so now you right click on the item modification station. Oh wait, actually, hang on. So this part gets a little awkward, but you do actually need to unequip your things in order to mod them.
I have a full inventory. 1 second. Let me right click that. Let me. Oh wait. Use that. Okay. So now we go.
You could have sold. You could have sold that stim.
Shh. I'm not that smart.
Because honestly, the stat buffs those stims give you, it ain't worth it.
Yeah. So.
So once you have unequipped something, you click on the modification station, you right click that item, and then you right click the mod that you want to install into it. And from there, it's just. And once you've gotten everything installed onto that item, you then click the next item of equipment, and then you mod that, rinse and repeat until you've done it.
Okay. So. Go and sell the rest of those these stem packs.
Yeah, because like I said, they're not worth it, and they're better off just used as money.
You won't find
So
it
now
at
that
the
you know
bargain.
where to go and what to do, I will wait for you by
Come
the
back
Drummond
anytime.
Cast Departure Turbo Lift.
Yep. Because I will say inventory spaces. That's very, very, very little inventory space.
Yeah, I know that I at least can improve it with credits.
Yeah, it says I can buy more with credits too. So
Okay, good. I didn't know if if FTPs could do that as well, but if you can, that's fantastic.
okay. So it costs 52 to extract the mods that's already on the.
Oh, no. You don't got to extract anything. Any mods that you put on will take the place of whatever is already there.
Okay.
So you don't have to extract any mods at any point. I honestly don't know why that is even a feature. Because, like, if they're making these armors just... Like, even people who make these armors just to sell them on the GTN, like, they're worth more with the mods.
Yeah.
So it's just I don't understand. I don't understand. Maybe it's a capitalism thing. I don't know.
So.
So, I was playing Master Duel earlier today.
Oh, okay. So
What's up?
the offhand battle saber
Yeah?
can't be
Yeah.
modded.
What? I
Like
could have
the
sworn.
offhand.
Hang on, I need to inspect this for myself.
Like for me, it doesn't seem I can.
Well, if it can't for you, it can't for anybody. And I distinctly remember buying a lightsaber from that vendor that can be modified.
So that's initiates offhand saber. That's the one that I could mod.
Yeah. Let me. Okay, so maybe that's the one you want. So sell the lightsaber you got a moment ago,
No, because it's the Corbin Battler offhand saber, which is the one that I got from the quest.
and that's an actual lightsaber.
Yeah, and it says
Okay,
that.
then never mind. Then never mind. Use that instead.
I mean, I can use both of them.
Okay.
Like,
Yes or no? Were you given just one lightsaber when Zash gave you hers?
I was given just one.
Okay. And have you gotten another lightsaber outside of the vendor since?
No.
Okay, so come back over here. Unequip that bogus lightsaber.
The one that Zash gave me?
No, the one that you bought here.
Well, the one that I bought here I could mod and I can equip both of them. The one that I
Yeah,
can't.
no, that's the point. If it says offhand saber, that means it's supposed to go in your left hand.
They both say offhand and I can equip both of them. At the same.
Fuck?
Yeah.
God damn it, they changed the fucking rules again. This is why I don't play Digimon Masters Online anymore. They changed literally everything, every single detail about that game, and I can't even tell what the fuck I'm doing anymore.
Yeah. Because the Battler offhand saber is the one that I got from Zash.
All right, well, as long as you got a means of dual wielding two lightsabers, it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right, so are you done with your modifications, or are there still some you need to do?
I'm still doing some modifications. Let's see. Chest piece done. Gloves done. Boots done. Sash done. Okay, I need another few more stuff.
Get what you need. I don't work tomorrow, so I'm in no rush.
I don't have class tomorrow, so I'm a happy camper.
Tomorrow's gonna be a good day. Oh, back to my thing. So, like I mentioned earlier, I was playing Digimon Masters, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel
What can I
earlier
get for
today,
you?
and I did the tutorials of like how link summoning works.
Yeah.
And let me tell you what I translated from the two tutorial duels that teach you how to link summon.
Come back anytime.
You need exactly 15 link monsters in your extra deck to make 3 link monsters viable for use. That is how the game that explained link summoning to me.
Okay.
I will admit that their link arrows and how those are utilized, that is honestly really cool and a lot of fun. But
Stay alive.
I just see them as way too much hassle and way too much monster usage to get them on the field and use them.
Yeah.
It's like I have nothing against link summoning or link monsters in general. I think it's a really
Sir,
neat
everything here
concept.
is inspected and
And
battle
again,
ready,
I
sir.
love how the arrows like actually change things up a little bit. It's just not something I can ever see myself using on the main
Yeah.
on the regular.
Yeah. It's like
It feels overly
Stay
convoluted.
alive.
yeah, a bit. I'm with you on that.
I'm hoping that if they decide to make another extra deck monster, they go something a little more simplistic, like synchro summoning was. And actually, that's something I want to talk about. I recently heard that a lot of people got turned off from Yu-Gi-Oh! Around the time 5Ds came out because synchro summoning, and I quote, was too complex. And I just find that fascinating because, personally, I got into playing the card game legitimately because synchro summoning to me felt so much simpler than fusion summoning. Because back during that period of time, fusion summoning was
Stay
still
alive.
almost entirely get this specific monster to fuse with this specific monster, and you need the polymerization spell card.
Until they changed up, and now some of them are just you have to have two, or like just two monsters, and it's basically
Yeah, no,
like,
it's much more streamlined nowadays, but back during 5Ds, it was still fairly rigid.
yeah,
So, like, back then, synchro summoning was a significantly easier means of summoning because you didn't need a spell card to initiate synchro summoning, and
Everything here is inspected and
most
battle ready,
monsters
sir.
for a synchro summon are interchangeable with one another as long as the levels match up, with only a few specific exceptions like Junk Warrior, Nitro Warrior, and the rest of that archetype.
yeah. Also,
So
it seems like I'm going to just kind of interrupt you for a second, just
Go ahead.
for regards of this game. It also seems like you don't need to go to a modding table anymore.
really?
Yeah, because whenever I had to go and buy stuff back down there,
Yeah.
whenever I kept forgetting what do I need to buy, so I checked, made sure I had all the other stuff,
Yeah.
and then I noticed it says to modify, control right click over the armor, and then I clicked on the stuff and I could modify it.
Yeah, well, how about that? I'm probably still going to use the modified tables because I'm fucking old school.
Yeah.
But it's nice to know that they've streamlined that. That's actually a really nice touch. All right, so are you ready?
Yes.
Good, then let's go to Drome and Koss. We've kept our masters waiting long enough.
I don't want to make Mommy's Ash mad.
Oh, I assure you, very little gets her angry. I am
You
much
should-
more in danger.
You
I
should-
am much more in danger than you are because Varys has a short temper by default.
Yeah. For me, that just tells me that I can be a piece of shit and just actively
You say that like you weren't going to do that anyways.
well, yeah, but I mean like I can now actively push her buttons.
Gee, I wonder what this very nice and flashy starship looks like on this holoprojector. Let's talk to this guy.
Mem amat kupka kramanik.
Greetings, my lord. On your way to the capital. There's a shuttle to Drum and Koss. Nice for solo traveler. Normally takes several days. However, Darth Barris and Darth Zash also arranged berth for you on the Black Talon. It's an Imperial transport and is considerably faster.
Let's get it done.
Alright, so it's going to ask Story or Veteran mode. hit story mode. Veteran mode makes all the enemies that we're about to deal with level 50.
Sounds easy.
It's not. Flashpoints were also a key way of getting social points back when those existed, and I'm honestly super glad that they don't anymore.
Thais Anaman, Faijas.
Okay, these are healing items.
Yeah, but we have both. But we have vet to do the healing for you, so that's really not necessary.
Yeah.
And I have actually just recently gotten her up to level 3 of support, so...
We'll tell the captain that I'll be back on the bridge as soon as I've done his errand.
Yes, sir.
Good to have you aboard. I'm Lieutenant Silas, second in command of the Black Talon. We're your ride to Drummond Cass.
I'm sure the ship will suffice. How long until we reach the planet?
Shouldn't be more than a day. The Black Talon makes this run on a regular basis without much trouble. We're primarily a transport. I should also add on behalf of everyone, it's an honor to service the Sith and the Korriban Academy. Consider yourself our guest.
You should consider yourself fortunate.
Understood, my lord. I won't keep you further. When we arrive in the Drummond system, I'll have you informed. In the meantime, your droid's in the conference room. We picked it up with the upgrades from Geonosis. When we docked here, it mentioned your names.
If my droid's waiting, then I should see what it wants.
Feel free to bother the crew if you need anything else. I'll be on the bridge. And you, soldier, when you're done playing honor guard, get back to your post.
Alright,
This isn't a
so
luxury yacht.
in these story flashpoints, they give us combat support droids. I have done these missions with and without them, and I can tell you this, with these combat support droids, we literally just have to stand there and we will win. So I recommend you right-click the combat support droid buff on your bar to dismiss him.
There we go.
There we go. Because honestly, with the two of us plus our companions, we don't need it.
Oh my god, is that BB-8?
No.
R2-D2?
Identity confirmed. Good day.
Nope.
I'm Advanced Protocol Unit NR02. My functions
C-3PO?
are diplomacy, translation, manslaughter, and calumniation. I have an urgent message
Definitely
from
not.
my master. Please stand by for delivery.
What makes you think I care what your master has to say?
I am certain you will be
I
interested.
know that you hit that button as well.
Through Imperial space
I
must
clicked the
listen to
middle
my
one.
master.
Oh.
This is Unit NR02 to Grand Moff Kilran. You are now in contact with the Black
I
Talon.
fucking hate
Well, so I
Kilran.
am. And it seems you brought me just the people I've been looking for. My name is Rikus Kilran. I'm commander of the 5th Fleet, second to the Minister of War, and my personal favorite, the so-called Butcher of Coruscant.
Something wrong with the hologram? Or is your face supposed to look like that?
The scars, they're an old gift from a Jedi friend. I barely notice them anymore. 6 hours ago, the Republic engaged in an illegal border skirmish on the edges of Imperial territory. One enemy warship escaped. That warship, the Brental Star, is carrying a passenger of vital strategic importance. Yours is the only vessel placed to intercept.
What do you want me to do?
I'll explain in a moment. The warship's passenger is codenamed the General. We don't know his identity, but the Republic believes he possesses military secrets, our military secrets. I trust the reports. The General must be captured or killed. Captain Orzik, the man commanding your transport, doesn't share my enthusiasm. He's disobeyed my orders to attack. Feel free to show him what the Empire does to cowards. Then commandeer his ship, find the Brental Star, and deal with the General.
Sounds like a good opportunity for violence.
Truly it's comforting to find patriots in this age of skirmishes and border disputes. We need individuals like you if we're to survive the
Thoughts
next
on Kilran?
war.
I will lead the way to the bridge.
He's
Once
an
Captain
ugly
Orsi is
bastard.
deposed and our hijacking is
Yeah.
complete, we may proceed to the Brentol Star.
And on the Republic side of things, you get to kill him.
Excellent. Then I will proceed.
Wait, I can't. Dude. If I could kill him in this one, then happy days. Because killing people is just grand.
We can play the Republic side next.
Nah. Well, maybe after we do the entire conversation here.
Yeah, no, after the whole, like, after we've completed these respective Sith campaigns, we can jump over to the Jedi side.
Command. You'll have to leave immediately.
I suggest you back off before someone gets hurt.
I'm afraid I can't do that. This is the command deck entry hatch. No one's allowed in until we reach our destination.
Time is limited. We must proceed to the bridge immediately.
Our orders were to treat any approach as an attack. You need to take your droid and move it.
You think you scare me?
You had your chance. We warned you. Blasters out! Attack! Attack!
Yeah, get used to fighting Sith and Imperials in this Sith Imperial run.
Sight is like.
Let's go. Oh, wait, hang on. I had almost forgotten.
If you are concerned about the loss of life, I assure you, the deaths of all injured crew members will be strategically insignificant.
Well, if the deaths are insignificant, then there's no point.
True, but on the other hand, that. You have to admit it's a compelling counter-argument.
Explosions.
Exactly.
Lethal applause.
How did you get up here faster than us?
Anime logic.
True, true.
All Marines have been neutralized. Scanning for additional threats.
What's going on? Sir, stay calm, Ensign. Everyone stay calm.
No threats found. The bridge is now secure.
Call the med bay. I want help for the injured, now.
Acknowledged. Medical assistance will be properly rendered.
I do appreciate that. I'm Captain Revenant Orzik. I'm pretty sure I know what this is about. For the record, I take complete responsibility for my actions.
Captain Orzik, I'm told you disobeyed a direct order from Grand Moff Kilran.
Yes, I had no idea he'd respond this brutally. He must want the Brentol Star's passenger pretty badly. Maybe he just hates me. The Black Talon would be destroyed chasing a battleship. I've fought in the war before, and I'll fight again, but I don't do suicide missions.
side was deciding you could ignore your superiors.
I wanted to kill him.
The captain's dead! The captain's dead.
Shut up! You have our attention, my lord. What would you have us do?
Someone clean up this mess. We have business to take care of.
But what about the...
You have your instructions.
In accordance with Article 27A of the Imperial Code of Military Conduct, command of this vessel has been lawfully transferred. New orders are being downloaded to your consoles. Priority 1, intercept the Brenthal Star.
Prakara, do as the droid says and prepare to jump to light speed.
Emerging from hyperspace now. One Thranta-class warship on the scanners. Powering up...
Enemy is firing. Turbo lasers, missiles, and what looks like transport pods. I'm not sure.
The pods are a distraction. Return fire. Aim for their power generators.
Fun fact,
So
the
long as
pods
they're
are in
damaged
fact
or
not
we have the
distractions.
Yeah, you should always have one set of guns destroying
Lieutenant,
escape pods,
Captain
no
Silas,
survivors.
Engineering
Oh, they're not
is
escape
classified.
pods.
They just
They're
cut out.
bombs.
No.
Attacks.
If we weren't in the middle of battle, I'd kill you for incompetence.
Damn it. It must be some sort of boarding action. If they're in engineering, they could destroy this ship. With due respect, I recommend you lend a hand down there.
This is beneath me, but I'll do it.
I'll notify security.
And don't worry. We won't let those Republic scum get away.
Alright, let's get to work. We have a ship to defend. So, fun fact, if you actually spare Captain Orzik, you get a different sequence of battles in this coming section.
Secondary power systems damaged. Non-essential systems may be inoperable.
Hey, look. Money.
Additional security forces are needed in the cargo area to enforce containment measures. Please respond.
Look at that big boy.
Anyone read me? This is engineering. We have an emergency. Please respond. The droids...
You think that was a big boy?
I mean, in comparison to some of these other ones, yes.
I know, but still, you think that's a big boy. Take a look at that one down there. You deal with him. I'm going to deal with its reinforcements.
They're cutting through.
Watch those sabotage droids. They'll sap your health faster than you can see it.
Yep. Ah, number target isn't doing it.
This is Lieutenant
Lieutenant Silas. If you can hear this, please return to the bridge. We need you.
Come on, Doc.
Damage reports from all decks. We're holding together, sir, but I don't know for how long.
Make sure it's long enough, Ensign. Your life and career are at stake.
Please stand alert. Grand Moff Kilran's representatives have returned.
Congratulations, my lord. Security reports that the sabotage droids have been destroyed.
I don't need your praise, Lieutenant. Only your obedience.
Yes, of course. We've penetrated the Brental Star's outer defenses. Their next assault won't come until we enter fighter range. Another minute, maybe two.
Transmission coming in. Long range. It's a message, but it's not from the Brental Star.
Put it through, Ensign.
Oh, hey, it says Jedi Grand Master.
Hailing unidentified Imperial vessel. I'm en route to your location with 16 Republic vessels. I'm asking you to retreat before more lives are lost.
Are you afraid there won't be a ship left to find? That I'll destroy your friends before you can reach me?
It is not fear I feel. I'm concerned for you. The Brental Star is under my protection. Our convoy was ambushed and I sent the Star ahead. We will reunite. I just crippled 3 Imperial dreadnoughts. I don't wish to destroy you. The peace between Republic and Empire is fragile enough already.
Tell the Brental Star to hand over the General. No one needs to be hurt.
The General
Really?
has a role to play with the Republic.
For why I
Incidents like
I
this
chose
are
that one.
happening across the galaxy.
Yeah.
Only because we
I was thinking more or less
Leave the Brental
of.
Star to me. If you don't, then may the Force be with you. Because the men and women aboard that ship can hold off
I'll
until
explain
we
my
arrive,
character a little later.
and you will be defeated.
We'll see about that. End transmission.
Affirmative. Ending transmission.
Entering fighter range. The Brental Star is launching its first squadron.
All right. Now we're close enough to fly in and send a raiding party. I assume you're going.
Time for you to see what a Sith can do.
We'll be awaiting your successful return.
I advise that you proceed to the shuttle bay. The flight to the Brental Star may be hazardous, but Grand Moff Kilran has complete faith in your abilities.
All right, let's go. So, what's this explanation for why you decided to negotiate with Satele?
So the reasoning was it was more or less of a threat in my eyes of I am willing to kill an entire ship to get one person. You hand over that one person, you don't have to worry about your men dying. Now we're going to double cross them anyways.
I was about to say, forgive me if I assumed that was an empty promise.
Oh yeah, no, it's an empty promise. Also, for one of the story ideas for my character, and it's basically how she is in the story itself. My character Telpana in her story is. She is a love-lorn type of person. Like, she has her preference, which is female. But she's kind of has the traits of, like, she can't really have a stable relationship. But she'll kind of flirt with any female that she finds even moderately attractive in hopes of she just wants love, man. And be it in the story that I'm writing for her, the one character she's into is in love with her twin brother.
Of course.
Be it in a in an overarching story, it kind of gets explained why.
This is starting to sound like something off the Hallmark Channel.
Almost, but like my character, like Telpana, will never actually get her love. Like she'll never
get the girl.
Yeah, she'll never get the girl. She kind of, and it will kind of be a spoiler for like the end of her story, because Telpana is supposed to be like, she's seen in society as like a villain.
So was Megamind. He got the girl.
Well, yeah, but Telpana's entire story is she's supposed to like end up like actually sacrificing her life and dying at the end.
Okay.
Like, I have, like, the entire thing mapped out. I just have, like, I'm going to, like, her story will be, like, the second story I write. Because I have, like, one other book series I want to write before I do Telpana's.
I hope you're receiving this message clearly, and that your flight was free of incident. Please hold for Security Coordinator Ensign Brukhara.
The Marines are on their way. They'll follow you in and hold each junction you secure. Try not to take too long. We're not a military ship. What you have is all you're getting.
I don't need an army. I can handle this myself.
We chose the same one.
Uh-huh.
I understand.
I have been scanning the Brenton Star's communications, and security forces appear to be moving to protect the escape pods. It is extremely likely that the crew is attempting to evacuate the General. You must retrieve or eliminate him before he escapes.
I don't need a droid telling me how to do things.
Understood. I am simply looking after Grand Moff Kilrin's interests. I will be in contact if the situation changes. Proceed to assault all defense points between you and the target.
Kill everything aboard. Got it.
Yep. Now, if we go like the other Sith routes.
You mean where you play the warrior and I play the Inquisitor?
Well, I thought like one of the other Sith classes, like because like.
Well, I mean, like in terms of story, there's only two.
Really?
Yeah. The other stories are Bounty Hunter and Imperial Agent.
I thought Imperial Agents also had. Dark side lightsabers.
You're speaking to a
Nope.
Special Forces commander, meet. Show some
They have. I mean, they have vibro knives that they can shiv people with. But no, they don't use lightsabers. They use sniper rifles and shotguns and other such things.
Ah, well. Damn,
all right, so stop before you progress, we've got a boss to kill.
Should have gone male route then.
You go after Golil, and I'll kill the medics.
So, you think you're tough meat? Ah! Part of me was hoping you'd try to board this ship. For the Brentol Star! Attack! For the Republic!
I'm gonna have to back out a bit.
Oh god, you guys are getting... Yeah, I didn't notice. Hang on. I've almost got this guy.
There we go.
Got him. Ooh,
It's a
okay.
snap.
Let's stand right here for a moment. Let Vet get you and Kem back up to fighting shape. That was brutal.
Yeah. Why the
But
hell?
yeah, no, you
Why was
see
I
why we're all...
Why
so
was
really
I taking
quickly...
so much damage? 1 second.
Oh, because he was constantly hitting you with flamethrowers. With little flamethrower probe droids. So really quickly, go through your skills and see if you can find something called Saber Ward and put it on your quick bar.
Saber Ward.
Yeah, it's basically a defense buff that lets you absorb some damage. Basically, any boss opponents, you should start the battle in Saber Ward.
Let's
Because by now you should have it unlocked.
Yeah. Wait, let's give her Ravage inputs.
Really? Get rid of Ravage? Alright, that's your call.
Well, no, I have to see. So we have Assault, Vicious Slash, Force Charge, Cloak of Pain, Smash, Battering Assault, Sweeping, Saber Ward, Ravage. Actually, maybe Unleashed. Only Unleash.
So yeah. And also you can like right click that little click that little plus and you can pick different interfaces that'll give you more quick bar. Like me personally, I'm on enhanced. Which gives you a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quick bars to utilize at your pleasure.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to enhance.
All right, so you go ahead and set that up and catch up with me when you can. But yeah, Flashpoint bosses are not to be scoffed at. If you take things too lightly, they will kill you.
I'm not in combat though.
Oh, yep, sorry, hang on, sorry, I'm so used to soloing this. Alright, now you can come in.
To the engine deck?
It's the only option.
Well, some games are buggy where it's like...
You engage the enemy and I'll get those terminals. All right, new boss incoming, GXR7. So jump at him, then use Saber Ward. Got it?
I already used it on accident.
That's all right. I'm keeping a sharper eye on your health from this time, so if you start to really get hurt, I'll reduce your aggro. I'll reduce your aggro.
Well, his aggro's on you now.
I know. He likes to trade. He likes to be fair about it. All right, let's keep going. We're nearly done with this flashpoint already. All right. So really quick, a little conference meeting before the final boss of this flashpoint.
Okay.
This final boss is going to be a Jedi Padawan.
Youngling?
So, she's got a special force ability where she pulls all of us towards her and starts charging up an attack. When this happens, forget about attacking her and just start backing up, alright?
Alright.
And then once she lets it loose, then you can go back on the offensive.
The escape pods aren't far enough.
Isn't that annoying? It won't open. Oh well, guess we'll just have to make our own way through.
I will face my destiny. Go now, my friend. Halt where you are. I am your dear.
Could you imagine Dragonborn showing up in the Star Wars universe?
The general, and you will not pass.
Your master sent you. Really? My first teacher tried to kill me too.
Then it's true. You Sith are a mockery of everything the Jedi believe in. But I intend to drive you back, meter by meter if need be, just as the Republic pushed the Sith Empire into the dark of the galaxy.
This girl doesn't really know how to do this, does she?
Not at all.
In case you hadn't noticed, the Empire is back, and will destroy you.
You cannot destroy us. No more than a shadow can destroy he who casts it.
Even her metaphor is weak.
You may run, or you may stand your ground, but you'll go no farther. You aren't going to win this, I swear.
Alright, start backing up. Now.
You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
Why are you jumping?
Because I can. It's a habit from other games.
Nah, it's fine. I don't actually care. I was just wondering.
No, there's some games where jumping actually helps your movement
You
a
aren't
lot.
going to win this.
Yeah, this is not one of those games.
Yeah.
Jumping does not affect your momentum or movement or literally anything else.
I'll let you take care of them. I'll get the next group of guys.
I'm helping by just standing here.
I mean, you killed the last group of guys.
Yeah. Alright, so we have successfully fed the Padawan to your Dashad.
Yes.
You can put aside your weapons.
Now we get to deal with the General.
Try to run. Besides, I doubt I'd make it to an escape pod without my intestines spilling out.
I'm curious how he got injured.
I might just spill your intestines myself. I don't need you alive.
I'm well aware of Imperial policy regarding my kind. I was a general in the Imperial military service. Did they tell you that when they sent you here? Did they even know?
Believe whatever you want. It doesn't change your fate.
If you knew what I knew, you'd understand. If you'd heard what both sides are plotting, you wouldn't be eager to restart this war. They're building doomsday weapons, shields that envelop planets, missiles
I know that one.
that darken suns.
I know that one.
The Empire are planning to raise worlds, annihilate civilizations. It will be unlike anything the galaxy's seen since the Great Hyperspace War. And it's too late to stop it. The so-called peace is already lost.
If that's true, then why defect it to the Republic?
There's no place for me in the Empire anymore. I thought my last act might be to even the odds, create a stalemate. It doesn't seem to matter anymore. You have me then. Me, my stomach full of blood, and my implant full of cybernetic secrets and stolen plans.
I'm making this one your call, even though I already know what it's going to be.
Kill. Kill. Kill.
You're no use to me alive.
So be it. We're all as good as dead anyway.
Gotta get that reputation of the Tau.
Since I stole the last cutscene kill from you, I figured I'd make sure you have this one.
Yeah. Nah, you're fine.
Fine.
Kill them all. No survivors. And like that, you know all those troopers behind us? We killed them too. No survivors.
Well, if we're talking no survivors...
We're the only survivors. It's supposed to be this great bloody thing on how you and I... port hanger, right? You see, you out-level me, so it would not be fair.
This is Protocol Unit NRO2. If you are receiving this message, I urge you to return to the Black Talon as quickly as possible.
Explain yourself. What's going on?
There has been an incident aboard the bridge. Your tactics have inspired...
Idiots! You'll get us all damn well killed!
Oh, cool. We started a riot.
Something of that sort. We started a mutiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's exactly what you did.
I mean, That is a riot, basically. It's overthrowing the captains in charge.
But yeah, we've won our first flashpoint. How do you feel?
Kill all the traitors. Kill all the traitors.
What about the loyalists?
Keep an eye on them, then kill them. They fuck up, we kill them.
A Sith Imperial through and through.
Yep. Hell, we'll even kill the Emperor. Kill him too. You know why? We don't need him.
Well, if you want to kill the Emperor, then do the Jedi Knight story.
Screw that. I want to be the new Emperor.
Well, in that case, play the expansion. But I'm going to kindly request that we wait to play the expansion because I actually need to get a new expansion ticket thing or whatever it is.
But I'd have to pay.
No, you have one by default, but everyone gets a free one with the inclusion of their profile. I've already used mine up on a character that has long since been deleted.
Okay.
Welcome back. I'm pleased to see that you have returned whole. I do apologize for the condition.
So yeah, I would we will get to the expansions. I will use these two characters. We just can't do that right now.
I apologize.
There are corpses all over the floor. This is what you call an incident.
Several of the crew were extremely agitated by your behavior.
We are literally the only living people left on this entire ship.
A group of officers attempted to flee the ship before you returned. Lieutenant Silas objected, and a firefight broke out. There was a large number of casualties, but don't worry, I am fully capable of piloting the ship back to Drummond Cars.
You're telling me they panicked and killed one another?
That is correct. It was unexpected. Grand Moff Kilrin is eagerly awaiting your report. Should I put him through?
I feel like his story's bullshit.
With the crew dead, I suppose there's not much left to do.
Opening channel now.
Well, how fortunate I could reach my friends aboard the Black Talon. The droid's been keeping me appraised of your work, but I've very much wanted to hear from you. How did the attack go?
What's to hear? I did what you wanted.
Please respond appropriately to the Grand Moff.
Fuck you.
Please.
Did we?
I'm in good cheer. There's no need for poisonings tonight. You should be proud. This is only one of the many operations we're conducting across the galaxy. It's a new beginning to the war. The General was one of the greatest weapons the Republic had. A defector. And you've snatched him from enemy hands. I'll remember this, and I'll make sure you're rewarded.
Just make sure people know who helped you.
I'll make sure your heroism is mentioned when I report to the other Moffs. But my words hardly matter. Soon you'll be joining us on the home world, and you can see for yourself what you've been fighting for. It should be inspiring. Enjoy the rest of your journey. Kilran out.
It's all Pawn of the Merciless. I can equip titles.
Not as a free-to-play. Once you get to Pref, yes.
Bullshit. Why give me titles if I can't use them?
I personally agree. Go to Drummond Cars. But yeah, no, I personally agree. There's no point to free-to-play players getting titles if you can't use them.
Yeah. Like, I get, like, stocking them up, but it should be one of those things where it doesn't tell you have the title until you have the ability to use it.
Yeah.
Yes, 200 dark side points. I am evil. I am God.
I'm a Sith that just kind of does whatever the goddamn hell he wants. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad.
Kim, you can be red?
A Sith pureblood?
I guess.
Did he look like that one guy that we talked to about pure bloodlines on Korriban?
Okay, so does Kim Val change depending on the
Yeah, no, remember those customization things I told you that neither of us can use?
Yeah.
That's what those are. Anyway, let's go. We need to get to the arrivals console and check in.
Ew, we have to go through customs.
Just this one time.
For those that don't like travel or fly from one country to another, customs is a bitch. Like, it's just a long line.
Yeah. All right. So we'll both be quiet for this. This thing.
Quiet, bodyguard. Save your hissing for your own kind. As for you, slave, Darth Scotia is passing. Best get out of his way.
Darth Scotia can wait.
You're making a huge mistake, filth. Give your master a message for me. My eye is on her, and I know. Tell her that. I know what she's trying to do here on Drummond Cass. You and your master have gotten this far, but it ends here, slave. I alone have the key. Tell her that. You and your master have no future on Drummond Cass or in the Sith Order. Tell her that. Now, get out of my way.
Lend a hand. Why don't you just die?
Go fall in a Sarlacc pit.
Out of my way.
So, what are your thoughts of Darth Scotia?
He's compensating for his small pee-pee.
He doesn't have one anymore.
That makes it even worse. He's compensating for not having one. I basically just told him to go die.
I know.
Don't care about
your gameplay echoes into my audio on Discord, so I can sort of hear what you're saying.
Okay. Let me fix that on my end then, real quick.
Oh, I don't care. It's not a problem. It's not worth fixing.
Oh no, it was just turning down the my headset volume just a smidge.
All right, I got. Yeah, like I said, it's not something to really worth fussing over, unless you just really want to.
Yeah, it's just echoes can be like annoying for a lot of people.
All
I
right,
just want to be courteous of that, like.
All right, so we're gonna take the Imperial Transport Speeder. Just hover over the Sith Sanctum Taxi, and let me know when you're hovering over it.
There it is.
Destination?
Where are we going?
Sith Sanctum Taxi, but don't click it yet.
Okay.
Enjoy
All right,
your stay.
on 3, ready?
Ready for departure.
1, 2, 3.
You said Sith, right?
Yes. You ruined the bit.
Enjoy your stay.
I know. I'm not going to have our speeders start going at it.
Honestly, if it had worked properly, we would have been in the exact same space at the exact same time. We wouldn't have been fucking, we would have been fused. So yeah, this is all the ground we would have had to cover on foot just to get to Cass City.
I mean, if we wanted to do all these side quests, great.
Yeah, but we don't care about side quests here in these parts.
Yeah. I think it's like side quests and completions if you did Guild Wars 2.
Don't get me wrong. I do appreciate the side quests, and I will personally do them at some point after I've beaten the main campaign. I just don't care about them right now.
Yeah. I'm still going.
I know. All right, so do you want to start with your gate or mine?
We can do yours.
All right. Then follow along, young plebeian.
Wow, nice lights. Walk in here, you get an instant headache.
I'm going the wrong way, aren't I?
Oh, is it?
No, this is the right way. Sorry.
No, you're good.
The layout makes no sense. Hello, Darth Barris.
Too soon. Your timing is impeccable.
Did it just get considerably colder?
I see you decided to keep the slave. I hope she amuses you. I trust you've been acquainting yourself with your new environs? Did my minion point you in the right direction?
He's a dutiful servant who lives to serve you.
A properly beaten-down slave is the only trustworthy creature in the galaxy. Your responsibilities will mandate contact with my various minions, meet my directives, and you may do as you will to anyone you encounter, adversary or ally.
You can trust that I'll use good judgment, Master.
I have painstakingly built a vast network of spies and operatives embedded throughout the Sith, Republic, and Jedi alike. I have fingers, eyes, and ears everywhere.
Which am I to be? A finger, eye, or ear?
You're my enforcer, deployed to protect my interests, intimidate my rivals, and destroy my enemies. It's time for your tenure to begin. A military starship is touching down at the Cos City cargo port, delivering a vitally important prisoner to me. You will meet Commander Lanklin at Docking Bay 12 and make sure he and his men successfully offload this prisoner.
If you're sending me, you must be expecting trouble.
We must always assume that we are being plotted against, especially when the stakes are high. The importance of this prisoner cannot be overstated. Go to the cargo port now and stay sharp. You are dismissed.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Let's interview your guy next. Let's talk to Zash next, as long as we're here.
Yeah. See what the Queen has to say.
I thought she was mommy.
I mean, she can be both. Her Holiness.
Are you acquainted with a big, ugly, half-machine Dark Lord? He had a message for you.
Damn Scotia. What business has he going behind my back, speaking to my apprentice? Trying to intimidate you, no doubt. Wretched monster.
It's like he's a Sith or something.
Dangerously powerful. Ever since I arrived on Drummond Cass as an apprentice, he's made every effort to stand in my way.
Ustaiknians an parana, rahitis ni aino.
Ultimately, we cannot even begin the search for Tulakhod's ancient power with Scotia's rattling breath on our necks.
Somebody should stop him from breathing, then.
Yes, and that somebody is you. You are going to kill Scotia for me.
Finally, a challenge worthy of me.
Good. That is precisely the attitude you'll need. I cannot be tied to Scotia's murder. Brazen power plays make the Dark Council nervous. But nobody will believe that a mere apprentice could defeat Scotia. It's impossible, and that's why it will work.
And you... My pleasure.
The impossible's my speciality.
So it seems. I've begun to piece together the puzzle for Darth Scotia's destruction, but some elements have yet to fall into place. Out in the jungle, a group of slaves has recently revolted. They were working on a colossal statue that has since gone unfinished. I believe Scotia is hiding something of great importance near this statue. Get the archaeological plans to the area from one of the slaves, and contact me by holocommunicator.
In bizoze waitai spira presin kretai. In pise e wanata atragata injais.
Don't you kill the wife yet.
I actually am impressed you said yet.
Dude, I am a Sith, and with how Siths are, I will have to kill my master at some point. I accept that duty full of arms.
I'm going to tell you... Do you want me to spoil something about Zash?
Sure.
Zash does not technically die.
Yeah, that's fine.
Zash remains around for the entirety of your story.
I'm actually okay with that. But like at some point after the game and you don't know what happens after, we probably kill her.
I have a pretty good idea of how things play out, but I'm not going to say any more on that matter. All right, so since your next mission is at the Colossus, I recommend we deal with my thing first, which takes us into Cass City Central Taxi. Because once I do this task for Varys, then I will also be sent to the Colossus.
I clicked too soon.
Where are you going?
You said Cass City Central Taxi.
Yeah, that is correct.
Oh, I guess we did at the exact same time.
We were one.
Oh god, I didn't even notice it.
Yeet. Now there's a very amusing way to do this, and I'm gonna do my damnedest to make it happen.
Sounds fun. Oh. Wrong thing. Okay.
All right, man, let's hurry up and get this hunk of carbonite to its owner.
Hey, Captain Oblivious.
Boo.
Oh, I didn't see you enter. Lord Barris didn't need to send a welcoming party.
I'm here to make sure you do your job.
I hardly think that's necessary. My men and I have performed much more dangerous duties for Lord Barris. The prisoner is frozen in carbonite, so it's not a flight risk. And this is friendly territory. Surely we're safe here.
Sith interests are complicated.
Yes, my lord. Whatever you say. Let's get this oversized block of ice to your master.
Oh, speaking of complicated.
Not so fast. My master ordered that block of ice. So step away from the Carbonite Man and no one ends up in a grave.
Your name, now.
My name is of little importance. I'm here to relieve you of your burden. Whether that includes your own lives as well is up to you.
Looky. If it ain't Celeste,
Speaking of complicated.
your master be wanting the Froze Man too, huh? Too bad for you. It mine.
You two know each other.
To know Tumar is to hate Tumar.
That go true for you too, Celestak. If you don't flee, this be like killing two stone with one bird.
I'm such a fool. I'll never doubt Lord Barris again. What do we do?
Don't panic.
On their own, Tumar and his lackeys wouldn't be much of a fight.
You mouth always get you in trouble, Celestak. It about to chew off more than it can bite.
You're going to take that, Celestak?
Very amusing. I do relish the opportunity to rid the world of Tumar and his drones. So I'll be with you presently, Instigator.
Come on, boys. We smash.
And this is the amusing part. Watch this.
Mouth now.
Well done. While they fight, my men and I will deliver the prisoner to Lord Barris. Thank you for buying us time, my lord.
The only thing more entertaining than killing a bunch of idiots is making them kill each other.
And having a sniper kill them all.
You gotta love it.
Yep.
Alright. So now we report back to Darth Barris.
Copyright strike.
Not the Jurassic theme.
Okay, so I was talking with some friends a while back, and they never heard of like it's kind of like a parody of the Jurassic World theme. But it goes like, holy fucking shit, it's a dinosaur. So they basically put like vocals over it, and it's one of like the best things because every time I hear the Star Wars theme song, that's the theme that like I hear in my head. And I'm like, and I recently and I sent them the video because I'm like, seriously, you've never seen this? And it's like, no. It's like, damn.
Ready for departure.
I need to look that up now.
Yeah, I'll send it to you after stream.
If you would not mind. That'd
Yeah.
be hilarious.
Because it was like, it's like just one of the best things, and because I have like the Jurassic World Monopoly board game.
Oh yeah.
It comes with like the entrance gate where whenever you press it, it will either do a T-Rex roar,
or it'll play the theme.
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit! It's dinosaur. That's hilarious.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Oh.
Yeah. I've been thinking like to go back and do
As long as we're on the subject of Jurassic World, did you ever see the newest movie?
Dominion? Yeah. It had its flaws, but for the most part, I didn't go for the story. I went for the dinos.
I really liked the movie on the whole. It was a good way to end.
Ambush at the cargo port. Apparently there are more eyes on us than even I thought. I have felt a disturbance in the Force. It leaves doom imprinted on my dreams. A grave and mysterious threat that could bring down my entire power base. This frozen
It's
man
me.
is a top Republic agent captured while investigating my most deeply embedded spy on Nar Shaddaa. One of my invisibles. The Force grants me a vision of doom. And immediately, my untraceable spy, who has left no footprints, no trail, is almost exposed. It makes me furious.
Maybe your spy wasn't so invisible after all.
Do not presume to tell me my business. There's no profit in it. I must learn what tipped off the Republic agent. He is the key to uncovering the nature of this threat. Now, while I thaw the prisoner and painfully siphon every morsel of information I can from him, I have some concerns that require your special talents.
I crave more action, so let's get on with it.
No rest for the wicked, I guess.
Go to the Imperial post in the jungles outside the city. Commander Pritch is stationed there. He has a seek and destroy task for you.
It'll be done before you know it.
I must tend to the torturing of this miserable Republic agent. Waste no time. I have more for you to do once this is complete. You are dismissed.
So yeah, it's probably not necessary with this particular game, but next time we come to talk to Barriss, potential content warning: if you're disturbed by the sounds of a man being violently and demonically tortured, maybe turn your sound down a little bit for that.
I don't know, I just feel like I'm just desensitized to the entire thought process of torture.
I mean, yeah, you are, but, you know, some people in our audience may not be.
True. True.
So, just giving you all fair warning now.
Destination.
We're going
all right,
to...
so don't go to the Cassidy entrance speeder. Give me a moment. I gotta look around. All right, you want the Outpost Tempest speeder, I think.
Well, it says to go to the...
I know, but sometimes it gives you, like, a bad speeder location. Anyway, you go to the one that it's pointing to. I've already sealed my fate, so worst case scenario, I'll catch up.
Oh, well, I sealed my fate too, so... Which is
Ha,
fine. It opens up the map a bit more.
Yeah. In which case, haha, I brought you down with me.
Look at all these droids.
They're all gonna die thousands of times over again.
I feel like one of the most fucked up things in Star Wars is the fact that the battle droids all have
emotion.
Yeah, like they have.
Are you talking specifically about Clone Wars?
Yeah, but like even like the pre-Clone Wars droids, or like Attack of the Clones droids, and like the droids we see there, all also have just full-on emotions.
Yeah. Alright, cool. I wound up making the right decision after all.
Wait. I thought we were supposed to go to the same place.
Destination?
Did I not tell you to go to the...
Warden Speeder?
Outpost Tempest Speeder?
I went to Warden.
Enjoy your stay.
Wow. I don't know why. Brain was like Warden Speeder.
Yeah, Warden Speeder is great if you're trying to get to the Dark Temple, which you're not.
You know what? Just because of that, I'm going to go and go to the Dark Temple.
All right, have fun dying.
Oh God!
Well, maybe not. Maybe not dying. We are over leveled for the entire planet, but have fun not getting anything done.
I mean, it's just more experience.
Just quick travel over to me, you dingus.
That's what I'm doing. I'm doing the taxi.
All right. Well, while I wait for you, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Right? The taxi is the quick travel.
I mean, it's a fast travel, not a quick travel. Oh, whoa. Oh yeah. I guess I won't be able to have you join me on that dialogue. Whatever. Anyway, either way, while I wait for you, gonna use the bathroom.
Yeah. So, guys, how are you? How's your Sundays been? Tomorrow's Labor Day, so a lot of places have off work and off school. I'm in the right place, right? Yeah. Wait, was there one more spear I could take?
Ready for departure.
No. Outpost 10
Enjoy your
days.
stay.
All right, I'm back.
YOLO.
Once you reach here, just disregard me and go ahead and get started on your own thing, and we'll rendezvous back together when we're each done at the Colossus.
Were you just like teleported to the next location you had to go to?
No, I've reached the Colossus, and we can't really interact with each other too much here, just because our missions are that different.
Just trying to find the entrance. Not down. Not there. Go back here and go that way. No. What the hell?
Hmm? Ah, it's that move. Yes, I've been waiting for that. Okay.
I am here.
No. Not yet. You're getting there. You're very close, though.
Slave camp, okay.
Swerpa.
See, what's great in a lot of games is they have a, like little, like arrows to point you in the right direction.
Yeah, this game doesn't really do that, but there's enough that you can kind of make your own way for the most part.
Yeah.
You just gotta keep to the trails that appear on your mini-map. Are you kidding me?
Ooh, yellow. Hi, Koga.
Hey, what's up?
I've come to be a nuisance and steal all your kills.
I get credit for those kills, so hey, do what you want, man.
Ah, nice.
Teufel Atraus.
Jump. Jump. Hey, look. Items. Who's calling me on my hologram?
That would be your master.
You found them. You found the archaeological plans.
Of course, my master.
Fantastic. I never doubted you. Now, let me see. Ah, yes. How clever. There's a chamber hidden under the Colossus itself. I bet my complete collection of Nagasado's Yavin 4 writings that you'll find what we're looking for.
All right, so make your way back to that little base area right outside of this section.
But destroy
because I need to have a word with one of the commanders there.
There should be a hidden entrance.
And then you and I will make our way back to the Sith Sanctum.
Yeah. You're looking for a tablet. The tablet is the symbol of leadership of an obscure Trandoshan cult. The lizards believe it was a gift from their deity, the Scorekeeper. Scotia stole the tablet and uses it to exert control over his Trandoshan bodyguards. Give them their relic, and Scotia's power over his bodyguards will turn to vapor.
His own defenses will be his downfall.
Try it. It might weaken him a little. Scotia's not stupid enough to retain guards who could actually overpower him. The main thing is to keep Scotia's bodyguards off you. The plans suggest Scotia's apprentices guard this base. I don't doubt they hold the keys to acquiring the Trandoshan tablet. Best kill them all to be sure.
Inubis just nas jans, now mipan asta na tods jans.
Kim, we will, I will allow you to eat them. Running.
Alright, so what's your new objective?
I have to go to Darth Scotia's bunker.
I will accompany you.
I thought you were going. We map over.
I didn't remember what exactly your task was, but there's no point in us going back to the Sith Sanctum unless we both need to report back.
Yeah.
And if you've still got work to do, then hey, so do I. There we go, get that reapplied. So that way it's a little bit harder for you to die.
Okay, that's up there.
Yeah, no, we gotta go up the...
I can't double jump.
Nope.
Boo. Boo. Say it with me. Boo. Okay. At the foot of the Colossus. Kill them all!
Survivors are for the weak!
I mean, the mission is kill them all.
I know. It doesn't disprove what I said. Survivors are for the weak.
Mercy is only for those that you can extend it upon. I'm too busy to show anyone mercy. Force choke on me. Oh, okay, I guess it's up there then. Oh. Yeah, it looks like it's above. Probably gonna need to stop by someplace to sell.
Oh yeah, there are like there are med droids like all over the place. You can sell pretty much anything you ever need there. All right, so what now? Oh, nope, never mind. I see it.
Destroy the modding station 1 and 2.
All right, you go straight for those stations. I'll cause a little bit of mayhem to keep them busy.
Okay.
You go on ahead and I'll secure the next one.
Okay. I think probably tomorrow if I stream, I'll do that.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm not going to be streaming. Tomorrow I just kind of need to have as a me day.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, I spent the majority of the day with my dad putting together a bed frame in my room.
Was it IKEA furniture? Was it impossible to read?
No. We chose a literally any brand that isn't IKEA, so it was significantly easier. Yeah, no, if it was an IKEA thing, I assure you, I would still be working on it.
For the most part, IKEA does kind of give, like, pretty decent furniture.
It's just impossible to put together.
Yeah, because they never give you the English. At least in my experience, I've never gotten the English instructions from IKEA.
They expect you to be bilingual.
Probably.
Alright, so now what's your objective? Just get out of here and return and report?
Nah, open
oh wait,
the
no, I see it.
door.
That's right. We're getting a tablet that'll allow you to control Scotia's bodyguards.
Yep.
This one is all yours.
In Teufel atraus.
The holy item.
Oh, watch this. This actually might be funny if it's what I think it is. No!
Give me your lightsaber.
Never mind the whole saber, just give me the Kyber crystal.
I think that should be something somewhat allowed. And now we return to Zash. So.
Alright.
Quick travel. Sith Sanctum.
You're already beginning to grasp the concept of playing an MMO.
Well, this MMO, because
yeah, no, I'm fucking with you, man. Come on, you know this.
Was it with Guild Wars 2? You don't really need to press that many buttons. You can just kind of go to your map, and then just click on the location you want fast travel to, as long as you have it unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this one, there's a lot more buttons you have to press.
So, do we report to Scotia, or do we go to Zash first?
Let's go
or
to
Barris, sorry.
Let's go to Barris first, since he's, like, right here first.
Fair enough. Alright, again, potential content warning. Just giving you a heads up.
I don't care what you do. Break my bones, burn my flesh. I'll tell you nothing.
I will not be denied.
Go spit, you monster!
I didn't know bodies could bend like that. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Spare yourself. You shouldn't have to see this.
Ah, apprentice, you've returned. Commander Pritch confirmed that the slaves have been silenced. Good. I'm still trying to extract the information I crave from this Republic agent. He's much more resilient than anticipated.
He'll crack, Master. I'm sure of it.
I will not rest until he does. I have another important task for you. It involves a renegade Sith Lord named Grathan, a particularly bothersome thorn in my
So you
side.
remember that cutscene
Meet with my
you
apprentice,
mentioned about where a Sith like has sex with a dead man's wife?
Compound. Ball claims to have made a key discovery.
I don't think I was there for that.
No, you watched it online, and you told me about it.
This was probably a long ass time ago.
You told me about it like the other day.
You'll have to give me a bit to fully remember.
We'll just play through the story.
I thought I might be your only apprentice. That makes Baal my rival.
Try to tolerate him long enough to get the details and conclude your business there. Grathan's presence is useful to me, so I don't want him killed, just crippled. Find out what Ball has discovered, and do exactly as he instructs.
Is your other apprentice above me in the pecking order?
I'm sure he views himself as your better, but he has merely been here longer. Now then, Republic wretch, where were we? Oh, yes.
Oh, wait, okay, I remember now. I remember.
Tell me what I wish to know.
You see, he's weak-minded. Why don't they just use the Force abilities to go into and see their memories?
More fun that way. Also,
True.
I'm fairly certain it was one of Barris's first attempts, and there's no way they would send somebody to expose a mole as deeply rooted as one of Barris's without making sure that they had the mental training to resist the mind trick.
True.
Because that is something you can train yourself to be resistant of.
Mommy's Ash, I'm here.
I've recovered the Trandoshan relic.
Then we've both had success in our endeavors. But the Trandoshan bodyguards are only part of Scotia's defense. His greatest weakness is that he's mostly machine. The rogue Sith Lord, Grathan, is holding a cyborg expert named Dorotsek captive. He has developed a neutralizer for me, the kind that should destroy Scotia's cyborg elements. Find Dorotsek, get him to tell you where the neutralizer is, and then silence him.
Do you have any other instructions for me?
No, that's all for now. Grathan's estate is in the jungle. Interrogate the scientist. With any luck, Scotia will soon be out of our way, and then we'll be free to pursue Tulak Horde's lost power as we please.
Ustaiknians an parana, rahitis ni aino.
Silence your tongue. Wait, I think I got a, another lightsaber.
If it can't be modded, it's not worth your time.
That's... It just seems to be the same. One second. Okay. It just seems like it's a, if it was the, what you call it?
Alright, so really quickly, when you get to the speeder taxi, go to the wall speeder, not not the one that's glowing purple. You want to go to the wall.
Okay. The wall. It's just another brick in
wall.
the wall.
The wall.
The wall.
The wall.
All in all, it's just another brick in the wall.
The wall.
Go sell.
Do you require medical attention?
Sell all this junk. Sell that.
Sell this, sell that, sell you.
Sell that, sell that, sell that.
Be well.
I'll hold on to the other lightsaber. Like, I can't mod it, but that's just the same as the first one I have.
Right.
Ready for departure.
It's up to you what you do with your equipment.
Yeah. Let's see. This polish carapace will not give my will not increase my companion's reputation. Hey, cool! I got a green lightsaber from someone.
Heh, how about that? You probably got it from the flashpoints.
It's honestly a little better than
Hey, if you want to use it, there's nothing stopping you. I'm gonna stick with just things that I can mod and improve because I like consistency with my equipment, but
yeah.
Hey, I understand that that's not how everyone likes to play.
Well, remember, I'm still slightly trying to get used to it, so it's...
No, it's fine. Honestly, it's because you're not used to it that you should explore all possible choices. See what fits.
That to you.
Because I'll tell you what, you save a lot of credits by not playing the way I do. And I know how you are about having lots and lots of money.
Yes. All the money.
Money, 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 bring the money.
Uncle Droid, I have one more thing I want to sell. I'll sell that.
Don't forget to repair your gear while you're there. Oh, excuse me.
Repair it all.
Be well.
I now have 7,000 credits, and you went this way.
I'm waiting for you on right in front of Grathan's estate.
Yeah, I had to look and see on the minimap where you were.
You're good.
Stationed.
You're good. You can hit the M button to show the full map. And while you're moving, that map will become transparent so you can still see where you're going.
Alright.
It's useful when the minimap doesn't show you enough.
Yep.
Alright. Let's go kill people.
How many people do we have to kill?
That's a trick question. There's never enough.
What's the minimum? Let me put that.
Another trick question. There is no minimum. Only kill and kill and kill. Think I'll fall for your little tricks.
I mean, I wasn't even trying to make you fall for any tricks. It was just a simple question. Because maybe for once, instead of killing everyone, I want to just do minimum effort.
I know you can feel the lack of belief. So normally I would say if you want, you can go do your own thing while I interact with Derek. But I think, or Dreckle or whatever his name is. But I think you're gonna want to be present for this.
Oh, staircase or ramp. This one.
Means of elevation.
Yes, means of getting the high ground.
You must be the operative Lord Barris sent. I thought he'd choose a stealthy assassin, not some senseless savage.
Start comparing this guy to Vemren.
Watch who you're calling a savage.
You're not talking to one of Barris's Imperial peons. I'll be working for Lord Barris long after you've worn out your welcome.
I don't have time for this nonsense.
You're right. We can pick up hating each other once the business here is complete. Now listen. Lord Grathan is a rogue Sith who boldly defies the Dark Council. Locked away here, he's been untouchable. Lord Barris wants to let Grathan know he can be reached. And after a year undercover, I've discovered the way. Lord Grathan has a son.
Maybe in another year you can find out his shoe size.
He wears boots, not shoes, smart mouth. I was assigned to find Grathan's weakness. He's kept his son a secret in order to protect him from his enemies. Grathan would be devastated if his only child and heir was dead. That would send a message.
Won't killing his son just make Grathan mad?
Lord Barris seeks to imbalance Grathan, make him sloppy. Grathan's kid is nearly 20 and strong with the Force. He's been trained in the ways of the Sith since birth. You'll have your hands full.
I highly doubt it.
All right. Maybe underestimating your foes works for you. Grathan's away on business. I managed to hack a special spike that will get you inside his private quarters. But first you're going to have to knock out Grathan's surveillance station so you aren't seen entering the quarters.
Tell me what that entails.
All you have to do is locate the monitoring stations around the compound and, well, stick your lightsaber in them. Think you can handle that, brute?
Keep calling me names, Baal. You're playing with fire.
Is it so easy to get under your skin? That's all then. Destroy the monitoring stations, then get inside Grathan's private quarters. The son's name is Beelslit. Find him and end him. I'll meet you back here when you're done. Try not to screw up.
I kinda like his attitude.
Alright, so thoughts on Baal?
We can kill him.
Oh, I assure you we will. For now, though, let's talk to your scientist guy so that we can get the information on the EMP device.
And have a very fun kill.
Isn't your mission this way?
Minimap is, no.
You're sure?
Unlock Dorotex.
Isn't your mission titled to Lord Grathan's estate cybernetic lab? Or dismantle?
Dismantling the machine.
Yeah, it's over here. The mission that you're seeing is mine.
Ah, okay. With them right next to each other, it was a little confusing.
Yeah. Fortunately for you, I've played all 4 stories.
Come here.
Please, tell me Lord Zash sent you. Please, I can't stand it here any longer. I don't want to die.
You're gonna have fun with this guy.
Expert in chains.
Yes, I am, and I got just what you need. Just what Lord Zash ordered. My finest work yet, though I don't quite see what the use of it is.
If you hope to trick me into revealing something, your hopes are poorly placed indeed.
No, I don't want to know any more than is good for me. I'm just warning you. Lord Zash commissioned this weapon against cyborgs. The thing is, most cyborgs are only 10% machine. You need someone at least 50% machine for the neutralizer to do any real damage.
Tell me where it is, or I'll kill you.
If you want it, take it. It's only a prototype, but I guess it'll work if there's one droid you really want to bash. It's in the lab building, can't be missed. But Grantham wouldn't let me at the power cells I need to power it. You'll need to steal those off his droids.
Looks like it's your turn to die now.
No, please. Lord Zash said she'd free me.
Yes, but Lord Zash's orders for me were to kill you.
I mean, he is free. He's no longer a prisoner.
Yep.
And he no longer works for Grathan or whoever.
Yeah.
So,
the
you know,
guy you want to go kill.
She kept her word. All right, so you get your power cells, and I'll make my way into the estate. You might want to switch your Deshad to healer during the times that we split up.
Yeah. Deshad, come here.
Yes.
Deshad. You will now forever heal me. Good boy.
Oh man, that would have pissed him off if he could hear that.
Yes, it would have. But remember, I'm stronger than him.
Well, that and he physically can't even attack you. There's like some sort of weird energy barrier between you and him.
Okay, I got my thing. I'm coming.
Alright.
And it looks like I am actually going to the same area as you for the
Yes, you are. You are.
Yep.
I assure you that's commonplace.
Yeah.
You're gonna need to get used to that throughout the entirety of the game.
Time for everyone to die. Hey look, I got the achievement for opposing Lord Gratham. Why did you kill Lord Gratham? I just felt like it. Oh, I should probably put you back onto tank mode.
Well, I mean that can wait until you and I reunite or meet back up.
I mean, oh wait, I thought we were.
We're not right next to each other yet.
Dude, okay. There was another brute. And my brain thought it was you for a second.
I'm wearing armor that literally no other player in the game wears.
Yes, but remember, I'm blind.
Blind or stupid?
It's a bit of both, mainly blind.
Ugh.
Now I go south.
So rendezvous with me as quickly as you can because I'm about to go into some cutscenes that I think you'll at least get a mild kick out of.
Okay. I will try to be as fast as I can. I just have to deactivate this electrical shield.
Yeah, sure. Do what you gotta do.
Which might have its own cutscene. Don't know. Probably not. You would know.
Alright, so once we complete the story in Drome and Koss, we'll each get our own ships. So once we're in our ships, I think that's where we're gonna call it for the night.
Alright. Ow. Ow. Who the fuck use Force Lightning on me?
That would be an enemy Sith. You know, it really is hilarious. If the Sith had done less infighting, they might have been able to overpower the Jedi. You know?
Yeah.
I saw your health get pretty low there for a minute, so I thought I'd come back you up.
Well, that's because... What's his face decide to, okay. I'll just grab this. Okay.
You grab the thing, I'll make sure there are no witnesses.
Probably should... How worth it is to do all the bonus objectives?
I say never miss out on it whenever one shows up. It's just free experience, and in a few of them, free credits. Keeps you... It helps to make sure you never get underleveled.
Okay, we can go to your thing.
Alright, give me a moment, I'm still harvesting. Alright, let's go.
Your cutscene is over here.
Yep.
Mother, a stranger approaches.
Okay, yeah, it was
you don't
this
know
scene.
the half of it, kid.
Yep.
I am Sylvanta Grathan. How
Now, I
dare
want to
you
say
enter
this
my
right
son's
now.
room
I will
uninvited?
not be sleeping
Who
with
are
this
you?
woman.
I mean, that's
Step
fine.
aside, woman. I'm here for the boy.
You'll have to kill me first.
Okay.
While my son is still an acolyte, I am fully Sith.
I suppose I should be trembling.
Soon your corpse will be twitching. Beelslit, take cover.
No, Mother! I stand at your side! Attack! Stop! You are more than a match for us! Mother, if I am the target, save yourself! I don't want to see you die!
My son, you must not sacrifice yourself for anyone, not even me. You must endure at all costs. Assassin, you've carved your way into the...
You gotta
inner sanctum
appreciate
of
this
Lord
familial
Grafton's
loyalty.
compound,
Yeah.
all to kill a boy. You are a breath away from the Master himself. Spare us, and I'll help you destroy Lord Grafton instead.
You want me to kill your husband? Aren't you the dutiful wife?
I married Lord Grafton for power. It was a means to an end. Now I want out. I'm strong, but can't touch my husband. How long I've waited for someone to end his oppressive rule.
You have my attention.
A wicked plan is taking shape. Long ago, my husband was nearly beheaded. Now he cannot exist without his helmeted mask. Everyone knows this. Kill Lord Grafton. My son will wear the mask and assume his mantle. He'll publicly rant that his son was murdered. No one will be the wiser.
Fine, I'll kill the father instead.
Excellent. You won't regret it. Lord Grathan deserves to die. With this pass card, you may enter Lord Grathan's secret chamber. You'll find him there. After you've ended Lord Grathan's miserable existence, bring his masked helmet to me.
Be sure there are no surprises when I return.
I'm certainly not interested in angering someone as lethal as you. Besides, you're doing me a great service. Be wary of Lord Grathan. There are few as attuned to the dark side as he.
I don't think I like the sound of that.
And boy, is she gonna hate the boss fight that I help you with. Because I would argue that Scotia is way more powerful than Grathan.
Yeah, probably. I mean, yeah, he has robotic cybernetic implants.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's fully possible to defeat Scotia without ever using the EMP thing.
I might do that.
My uninvited guest.
I mean, with the two of us working
arrived.
together, it's
Your
easy.
feelings betray you, youngster. I sensed your murderous intentions the moment you entered my sanctum. What's more, your unshielded mind has revealed your accomplice, my loving wife.
She sends her love.
Salvanta is a user, child. She's obsessed with power. It's one of the things that attracted me to her, but it's outgrown its amusement. I am death itself, child. Come embrace the darkness.
Whatever you say, Ultron.
I was thinking Megatron.
I was thinking, he kind of looks like Ultron, also.
He does, yeah, with the mask, yeah. I definitely get Ultron vibes from the look of him, but the way he talks implies Megatron to me. Golly, that sure was difficult. I don't know how we got out of there alive.
No clue. There's a side room over here.
I've never explored this room.
Looks like bed chambers.
Yep.
Medical bed? Yeah. Yes.
And what do you know? And hey, interestingly enough, only room for one person on this bed.
No, that's room for two. One person will be sandwiched between the bed and the other, but anything can have room for two people.
Yeah. Not comfortably.
Not comfortably. And for those pervs, I'm talking about cuddles.
Yes, I sensed my husband's death. Lord Grathan is no more. What pleasure to think he suffered.
He got what he deserved.
Mother, what does this mean? Am I truly to become the master of this house?
You will wear his mask and assume his identity. But you are not yet ready to rule, my dear. The voice will be yours, but the words will be mine.
We can kill them
I
both
have
right
longed
now,
for
right?
my father's death, and the chance to claim his power.
Yes.
We
this
need
is a
somebody to
great
be
day.
acting as Darth
You
Grathan.
have served us well,
Otherwise,
my friend.
Barris will realize we went outside our mandate, and, how do you think a Sith would take his apprentice going against his desires?
I thought you wanted Lord Grathan dead.
I didn't do it for you.
I don't care why you did it, as long as it's done. For appearance sake, you'll still be unwelcome here. But today, my son and I have become your secret allies.
Be sure it remains a secret.
Have no fear. It would be disastrous for me if our secret were exposed. Now leave me. I have much to do now that I control House Grathan.
So you now just need to return to Zash, yes?
Yes.
Alright, you can either do that ahead of me, or you can come with me to deal with Ball.
Oh, let's go kill Ball. I want to see this happen.
Ball is going to summon reinforcements. If you deal with them, I can handle Ball myself.
Alright.
Just follow that guy with rocket feet.
He's a cheater. You have to have the subscript, like, You bastard.
Okay, I'm not kidding. I did not plan it that way. I genuinely did not plan it that way. That was just a comedic accent. The rocket boost is like one of the cheapest things to buy on the cartel market if you want to keep your eye out for it. And like I said, buying anything from the market immediately makes you preferred status.
Categories. What would it be?
Just type it in a search engine. I'm sure there is one.
Oh. There we go. Whew. Almost missed.
Oh, cool. My monthly 100 cartel coins are in.
Boots. Rocket.
No, it's not boots. It's gonna be some sort of. Just type in. Hang on. Type in rocket boost. Let me see if I can find. Yeah.
Experience, valor. No, these are experience.
Oh wow. That's annoying. I don't know what I did then.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
Yeah, and like I said, you can literally just buy anything.
I'm just going to be running past everyone.
Don't forget to make your way into the warehouse.
You buy... Oh, Darth Malgus. I kept reading Darth Maul.
I mean, I'm sure there's an armor set in here somewhere that looks like Maul's gear.
Yeah. I mean, probably not really... Fucking God.
I'm surprised you survived. So is it done? Is Grathan's son dead?
You're a condescending windbag, Baal.
It's pretty easy to push your buttons, Brute. Doesn't say much for Grathan's security forces if a clumsy clod like you was able to bang into his private chamber and off his son.
I find your empty chatter amusing.
You'll find my lightsaber a bit sobering. Killing the murderer of Grathan's son will solidify my cover here. Barris can replace you easily.
Aren't you the scoundrel?
You don't know the half of it. Though I'm more than capable of facing you alone, a smart man uses every advantage. And I am a smart man.
The intruder! The intruder is here! Everyone to me! Attack!
So yeah, you deal with the goons, and I've got Paul.
Well, that was easy.
All right. Yeah, I know, right?
And now we
race you there,
travel, right?
Race you there.
I'm going to take my time. I don't need a race.
You want to report to Barris first again, since again he's right there?
Yeah.
Alright.
Jump. Jump.
Might as well jump.
That guy looked like Luke Skywalker.
Oh, wait, hang on. I was too fast. I don't want you to miss any of this. Alright. Content warning. Content warning again. Just throwing that out there.
I cannot break
Is there some problem here?
Who would ask such a stupid question? Clearly, there's a problem here.
Okay, I'm officially scared.
This is impossible. An unknown power must be shielding this man, which only confirms my suspicions. This Republic agent is the key to unlocking the threat we face. I must harness my rage and frustration. They will lead me to an answer.
Trust your feelings, Master.
The minion advises the Master. Very good. You demonstrate your progress. And the word has spread that Lord Grathan is incensed at the slaying of his secret son. I take it that was your handiwork?
You see it correctly.
My confidence in you is growing. I haven't heard from Dreikel Ball, my agent in Grathan's camp. He's missed a scheduled communication. Let me guess. He gave you trouble, did he?
He gave me no trouble at all.
I can sense the truth behind your words, apprentice. Ball can be replaced. Now, back to my prisoner. There's one last possibility to break him. I thought it impossible, but perhaps there's a small chance you could pull it off. Over a millennium past, the Emperor claimed Drummond Cass and made the Dark Temple the epicenter of Dark Force energy. In the bowels of the temple, he conducted horrifying experiments.
So we're not going to start this until after you've killed Scotia.
All the greatest Sith lords of the time.
Sounds like my kind of guy.
I'm sure that he would be relieved to hear that you approve.
I assure you he does not care.
The Ravager that ate his victims' minds and delivered to him their greatest secrets. No one could withstand the Ravager's intrusion. Even the strongest Sith lords of the Empire confessed whatever the Emperor craved.
Let me guess, you want me to get the Ravager?
It may be my only chance to break this Republic worm. The Emperor keeps the Ravager hidden in the Dark Temple, which has, in his absence, become a death trap. There's a good chance the horrors that await you will be too severe. But it's worth your life to me. The legends describe a secret chamber in the depths of the Dark Temple where the Ravager was encased. You'll know the device by its inscription. Be swift, apprentice.
So, just pointing it out here, we are literally stealing from the Emperor himself.
Awesome!
Run like the wind, run like the wind.
So, sorcerers and marauders both have Zash as their master, right?
It doesn't matter anymore. The origin story decides what type of weapon you'll be using, whether it's a lightsaber or a blaster, as well as which of 4 stories you get to play through.
Okay.
So any of the Sith classes can go through the Inquisitor story route.
Okay.
Not a moment too soon, apprentice. Tell me we were successful. Tell me you have the tech we need to destroy Scotia.
I have the prototype.
Fantastic. Magnificent. Perfect. Then the time to
Head
do
pats.
the deed is now.
I love her.
Scotia is in his chambers as we speak.
You just got head pats from Mommy Zash.
I know. I said I love her.
Set your nerves of cortosis. Turn your fear into hatred. Remember, Scotia stands between us and glory.
Let's get to the killing.
Good. Now listen closely. This is how you will kill Scotia. The relic you found under the Colossus is the key to Scotia's power over his Trandoshan bodyguards. Go to Scotia's chambers and show them the relic. The Trandoshans should stand down, or attack him or something. The confusion should be enough. This is the first step.
Then I use the anti-cyborg prototype to disable him, right?
Exactly. With the bodyguards gone, you can get close enough to Scotia to use the prototype you stole from Graffin's. But be mindful. Scotia may be more machine than man, but he's no weakling in the Force. Killing him will still be a challenge.
Challenge? I spit on challenges.
Oh, I wish I could be there to see the contortions on Scotia's malformed
You can see
face
the
when you destroy
drastic
him.
differences
Now,
between
if you'll
Varys and
excuse me,
Zash.
I'm due to make an appearance at a party
Zash
in
is
the
more
Nexus
fun.
Room cantina.
She's nicer. Anyways,
nicer.
So take a moment before you start walking.
Okay.
All right. Now I'm going to leave you to deal with Zash and with Scotia and all of that stuff on your own. My character is just set to follow you.
Okay.
I'm going to get some water and then I will take over control.
All right. That one, okay. Is he stuck? He's probably stuck on a wall.
I probably am, yeah.
No Sith left behind unless you're weak. I can't even see you. You're stuck behind the wall.
Just go on ahead without me. I'll catch up in a second.
Yeah. No, I went back and it's kind of funny. I can't go back into her chambers. I just found that a little funny. Flap.
Oh, that's actually quite interesting. Since you left the instance that I was currently in, which is yours, my character stopped following you.
Nice.
I see. Nothing yet.
I will not interfere with your fight against Scotia.
Yeah. Tell me.
I will ask that you wait on your decision to let my dialogue catch up.
You have a death wish.
I've been asked to kill you, and I hate to disappoint.
Skisk. Kill her.
Can't it be both?
I'm your master now.
There. Sorry to my side of the viewers, but basically, she shows the tablet and the Trandoshans decide that they want payback.
I suppose you'll be sending my bodyguards away now, or maybe you'll order them to kill me.
It should at least be entertaining. Tear him to pieces.
Gee, who could have seen this coming?
You shouldn't have done that. The bodyguards, they're nothing. Show, but you subverted my authority, took my slaves from me, and that makes me angry. And killing you will be over too soon. No. I think you're going to have to suffer first.
Have fun. Don't forget to use the device.
I know. I just choose not to.
Alright.
I will only use the device if I am about to get pushed into it.
And if that does look like it's happening, I'll take his. I'll try to draw his aggro so you can have a second to do that. But it's looking like that won't be necessary.
I have to show Scotia that I am the stronger one. I have 2 healers. There we go.
Oh, I didn't know your Deshad was set to heal you. I would have told Vet to back off.
Kimbao. It's just healing. So I'm taking both. And I'm like, yes. I am taking no damage.
Alright, you win.
Is this...
Oh, that was good.
Did you... Zash! Zash! You've killed me!
Don't blame Zash. This is all me.
Mindless. You don't know what Zash can do. Think of how many years she must have spent plotting my death. She will kill you, just like she's killed me.
If that day comes, I'll be ready for her.
And this is when I wish I could teabag or default dance on him.
Oh, wait, hang on, don't leave yet. I might have something. Give me a second.
You can emote? Oh, God. The disrespect, chat. The disrespect right here.
Alright, that's enough of that. Let's go. Yeah. I just figured, you know, you just beat a big bad without using the easy way out. You deserved a little something.
Yeah. And now we're going to do your thing?
We gotta go to no, now we're gonna go to the bar so that you can report to Zash that the deed is done.
Ah, okay. Let's get alcohol. Remember, people, drink responsibly. Which honestly, like, so the age of being able to drink in Ireland is 18.
Yeah.
And they have a better drinking culture than America does.
Yeah.
Like, mainly because it's more or less of, like, trust-based, and, like, yeah, there's still, like, people under the age of 18 who will get drunk, but that's just natural.
Well, they've just progressed further than we have in that regard.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that, really.
Yeah. I think we have to start kind of teaching people how to drink responsibly at times.
Yeah.
Because
it's just a matter of being willing to take the risk, because the thing is, we're going to have accidents, we're going to have situations, and we're going to have problems.
Yeah.
In making a transition like that. It simply can't be avoided. We just have to be willing to suck it up and actually do something.
Nice.
Alright, while you report to your master, I'm going to talk to Vet.
Okay. I totally didn't get slightly distracted. Kim, you saw nothing. You saw nothing.
Kim saw everything. And he took notes.
He took notes of me looking at one of the holo projectors.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, when I'd heard she'd taken up with a Mandalorian, I was scandalized. Just scandalized.
A Mandalorian? Does nobody value Sith blood these days?
I know. Don't you think so, Zash?
I places Amin's Whiteheis fools. Gawantida seek from Tauhans.
I'm sorry. Will you excuse me? I need to have a quick chat with my apprentice.
If you must. Now, as I was saying.
Thank the Emperor you've arrived. It doesn't matter how much one drinks. These parties are just dull, 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 dull. I hope you've come to cheer me up.
I've come to do a lot more.
I have dismantled the machine.
Oh, whoops.
You have performed magnificently, apprentice. None of this would have been possible without you.
Lord Zash.
Darthanaton, I'm honored.
Don't let me interrupt you.
Don't go anywhere just yet, apprentice. This call won't take long, and I have some further instructions for you. As I said, my lord, I'm honored, but why call me?
You have nerve, Zash.
Alright, I'm heading back to the Sith Sanctum. Meet me there.
With all respect, Darthanaton, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play ignorant with me, Zash. Scotia's dead, and you killed him.
Scotia? Dead? That's the first I've heard of it. When did this happen?
Just now, Zash, and you know it. What did you expect to gain? His position? His title? You know it doesn't work that way. Where's your discretion?
Discretion? I've been at this party for ages. I may have had a little much to drink, but I'm fairly certain I haven't murdered anyone. Though I have always fancied Scotia's chambers. So much more shelf space.
Zash, I don't want to have this conversation by hollow. Report to my chambers immediately.
Yes, Darthanaton. It'll be my pleasure.
Are we in trouble?
Give me time to talk to Thanaton, and then meet me in Darth Scotia's chambers. And don't worry, you've played your part, now it's time for me to play mine. We did it, apprentice.
Do you have no discretion, Zash? You killed Scotia! Kill? I don't remember murdering anyone. I've been at this party for ages.
So, what is your opinion of the final boss?
You talking about Zash, or are we talking about, guy on the holoprojector?
Darth Thanaton.
Oh, he looks like a weak prey.
Give it time.
Let's see, you are?
I'm right where you need to be.
Oh, you're already at the, Zash's or Scotia's chambers, gotcha.
Well, there's Zash's chambers now.
I always fancied his chambers. A lot
more
more
shelf
room.
space.
Yeah, more shelf space.
Destination.
I'm really glad that they've separated the selecting your origin story and selecting your class in the way that they have, because I gotta tell you, I hate playing as a Sith sorcerer and a Jedi sage. And the only reason I played as those for the Jedi Consular and Sith Inquisitor routes is because I hate playing as a Jedi Shadow and a Sith Assassin even more.
Oof.
Like, they are really fun movesets, make no mistake about that. They are just not the movesets I like to use.
And that's understandable. It doesn't fit game style because it's like...
And it made my fighting just clunky and awkward, and I didn't like it. Oh, okay. Tell them that you did it. Just tell them outright that you did it, please.
There she is. It's Lord Zash's apprentice. Surely she knows.
You wouldn't tell us if she did.
Warbain's Brigan Iswis Buidan.
Still, it doesn't hurt to ask, does it?
Colonel, let it rest.
I will not let it rest. Everyone knows Lord Zash was at the party when Scotia was killed, and yet everyone knows she killed him. She somehow devised a way of being in two places at once. If I let it rest, we'll all be dead.
Zash didn't do anything.
Don't be silly. I'm the one who killed Scotia.
Now you're the one who's being silly.
I wouldn't underestimate her, Colonel. She looks dangerous enough to me.
But a Dark Lord of the Sith? She's only an apprentice, Calaveras. Please, you must tell me. How did Zash kill Darth Scotia?
How many times do I have to say it? It was me, 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 me.
Clearly she's not going to tell you, Kernan. Let it
I forgot
rest.
that part.
Fine, then. Fine. But I'm warning you, Calaveras. Lord Zash is becoming too powerful too quickly. Since when has anyone in the history of the Sith committed a murder so brazenly, yet made it appear that she was somewhere else the entire time? Enough to wake the Emperor, I tell you.
Alright, so what did you think of all that?
So Kernan, is clearly an idiot. The other one actually had something of believing, like, yeah, no, she probably did it. Hi, Lord Zash.
Perfect timing, apprentice.
Darth Zash.
I just met with that insufferable Thanaton, and I have good news.
Everyone's talking about how you killed Scotia.
Good. Let them talk. They can't prove anything, and it'll drive them mad. And my meeting went exactly as I planned. You would have been proud of me. I went into a reprimand, but I emerged a Darth.
You've certainly earned it.
For those who don't know, the Sith line of promotion goes Acolyte, Apprentice, Lord, Darth.
To the power of Tulak Horde? The first piece of that artifact, that power, is here on Drummond Cast. This piece is in the deepest chamber of the Dark Temple.
I had to make sure
Scotia always hoarded the key to the chamber
Kim
like a hut hoards
Val
his credits.
approves
Now
of me.
I have Scotia's title, his
Really?
chambers, his research,
Yes, I
and
need my
his
apprentice
key.
to
He always
approve
said
of
I
me.
would enter the
my
Dark
maiden
He's not your
Temple with his
apprentice, he's
rusting
your
corpse.
soldier.
However,
Well, I need him to be
I won't
loyal
be
to
the
me.
one to go into the Dark Temple. You will.
He physically cannot betray you.
I always have to do your dirty work.
Before I went to Korriban to choose an apprentice, a furious apparition awakened in the Dark Temple, implacable in its anger, murdering all who trespassed on the innermost chamber. But I had a dream. An apprentice of low origin humbled himself, or herself as it happened, before the apparition, pacifying it. That's why you and your peers were chosen.
I always knew I was special.
You've been a far more capable apprentice than I ever hoped. But for this task, you must put aside your pride. You must go into the temple and face the apparition. And when you do, I believe that your humility will be the key. Still, I want you to know, I'm not certain you're the one from my dream. I fear I may be sending you to your death.
I eat apparitions for dinner.
You have a wonderfully deranged mind.
Okay,
and you're
remember that
right.
you said that.
Tulak Horde's power awaits us both. We must not lose sight of this goal. Use this glyph to enter the innermost chamber of the
I
Dark
don't like
Temple.
her shoulder blades.
Humble yourself
I
before
hate
the
them.
apparition and bring back the piece of the artifact.
Yeah, they don't really fit on what else on the rest of her outfit. There are other looks that do it better, and this ain't one of them.
Go back to tank. You are you are my tank. You take the damage.
And you make people want to punch you in the face, not me.
Yeah.
Yeah, with 2 tanks, a DPS, and a healer, we're pretty well set up as a party.
Yeah. So how can I see how they view me?
Hit the N button on your keyboard.
Influence rank 7.
The higher that number is, the more effective they are in combat, and the more and the higher the numbers.
Okay.
All right, so this time you actually do want to go to where the highlighted speeder mark is. This is the only time in all of Drummond Cast where the damn thing gets it right.
Yay. Bounce to bounce.
Destination?
Oh wait, I could have just fast traveled there.
So I will say this right now. there is a string of side quests that we are going to want to do here on Droman Kos, but we will each be returning here at some point in the storyline, so we will save that for our next visit to this planet.
Yeah, which might be Friday.
Maybe. That's up to you. But
I have to see because since labs are starting for school.
Yeah, I will say this. I will say this. We are almost done with the Droman Kos story.
Yeah. Kill Kosh. Or kill everything. I eat apparitions.
Yeah, make sure to remember that.
Is that the line I have to say?
No. It's just something I want you to remember. Oh, awesome! I'm level 20. Give me a quick moment. I have things to do.
Alright, you go do that. I'm going to just start killing things, because...
Oh, right. Yeah, I will legitimately be right back because I need to go back to one of the trainers.
You go do that. Just kind of kill things until I get leveled.
No, yeah. Well, I mean, like, make your way into the temple. I'll be able to catch up to you quickly enough. Like, don't slow down on my account. I will say this, once you do hit level 20, your experience gain will be a bit slower. But again, because we're playing the whole game in a group, that's really not going to ever affect you in a negative way.
Yeah. It's I mean, that tends to be how it is, because in World of Warcraft, once you hit level 90, you are about 50% of the way through leveling up.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, no, it's like, I think it's like the like you're at like 100 million, or something.
Yeah, the level cap for a very long time used to be level 50 in this game. It's a little bit higher than that. I don't remember by how much. I think 70 might be the new level cap, but don't quote me on that. So yeah, once you reach like the 20s and 30s, you're in pretty respectable territory in terms of power.
Take all. Dark Temple.
Oh, that's right.
Do you remember something?
Just something that I'm gonna want to take care of at a different time period, at a different point. For right now... I have some catching up to do.
There's a a manhwa that I've talked about, I think, before, a while ago, called Triple F Hero.
I feel like I may have heard about it before, but I don't recall exactly.
I recently, like, they just posted a new chapter. And the entire concept is, and actually, it's, if you want something stupid yet enjoyable to read, it's a good suggestion. Because the,
when you say stupid but enjoyable, like, in what way?
I'm trying to think of like an anime or manga that you might have read that I could compare it to.
I've read Gintama. I regret reading Gintama, but I've read it.
Oh, Gintama is always great to read and watch if you need a laugh, because it doesn't make any sense, and that's the point. No, so Triple F, think of it like the main character gets close to the goal, but then gets fucked. Like, oh, there you are. On a mount, I see.
Meet my regal tauntaun.
Hey, Koga.
Yes?
Do you know the body temperature of a tauntaun?
I don't really care.
It's lukewarm.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Alright, so are we going after your thing or my thing first? Actually, let's go ahead and do my thing, because my thing is right here.
Yeah, and we did a lot of mine back to back.
Yeah.
Oh, you went that way. Okay. That's annoying. That there was no dialogue?
No, that I have to kill a bunch of random scavengers. You go on ahead and do your thing. I'll catch up with you when I have all the pieces, and then we'll pick up the Ravager on our way out.
Ah, okay. It basically just said, to open this, you need to do something else.
Precisely.
Gotta hate when that happens.
Oh, yeah. Luigi, not like that. Yeah, don't wait up on me. I'll handle this stuff.
I was weighing up on my guy.
Oh well, he'll just kind of blip close to you when he needs to. So yeah, you fight your battles, and I'll deal with my thing.
I have to go all the way to the back of this temple. Oh my gosh. There you Ooh, purple. A casino chip. Oh yeah, boys, we going gambling. I approve, Kim. They are all weaklings, and you can feast on their souls.
Not sure how much of their souls is left.
A good amount. We're going on a trip to open a door. Hey, look, a skeleton.
Running through the crypt.
I'm gonna eat him. In a non-sexual way, to clarify.
I mean, hey, we all gotta get by somehow. In the words of Nappa, there's a difference between being gay and having your needs met on the road.
Yes. I haven't seen that.
I've been waiting for you.
WWE 2K21 or whatever it is. Two Saiyans play.
Ah, okay.
I am still too weak to leave, but I knew if I made myself enough of a nuisance, you would eventually come. The Sith throw flesh endlessly at what they cannot control. And here you are, blood of my blood. Here you are.
You seem as if you were expecting me.
Ah, you don't know me. Has our family fallen so far that the daughter of my daughters does not know the name of Calig? The name so long revered in the annals of the Sith.
You are my descendant. By how many generations I do not know. But know this. Your strength in the Force has awakened me from my stupor.
What do you want?
When the weaklings of this planet trespassed my tomb,
I rose, resuming my former life. This temple became my kingdom, and I was once more a lord of the Sith. But when you first grasped the hilt of your lightsaber, I knew my hour had come and gone. That your strength, not mine, would return our family to glory.
Tell me where Tulak Horde's artifact is.
Don't speak of it, wretched thing. Its master murdered me and laid me to rest in this catacomb.
In bizo ze waitai spila presin kretai. In pise e wanata atragata injais.
Ha! Your master is dead, beast. You serve the child of Khalid now. Flesh of my flesh, you should teach your servant to obey.
I will deal with him as I see fit.
Fair enough. I only caution you not to take obedience for granted. In restoring our bloodline to glory, you must not make the same mistake. Treachery is the Sith's endless game. You must win it.
Don't worry about me.
Beware your master. Beware your apprentice. Never be taken by surprise. Do these things, and you will be unstoppable. But you have not come to see me. You have come for the artifact I managed to wrest from Tulak Horde before he died. Take the artifact, but be careful. I know not what it does, only that betrayal follows it everywhere.
When betrayal shows up, I'll kill it.
If only all things were so simple. Keep your eyes open. I hunger for the day when our power will be restored. We will meet again.
O akwarstwa.
Alright. Now we'll just pick up the Ravager, and then we'll report to Barris and Zash.
Yep. It's a Jedi Omnicron.
Holocron.
Yes. Oh wait, someone's making a call. 1 second.
Apprentice, do you have the artifact yet?
I didn't think I'd be privy to this.
I have the artifact in hand.
Of course. Brilliant. Magnificent. Hurry back to Scotia's, I mean, my chambers. I cannot wait to see this artifact. And I have a surprise for you.
I'll see you in Scotia's chambers shortly.
Good. Good. Oh, I can't wait.
I will say this, there will never be a reason for us to be in one another's ships.
Yeah.
That's one way to get down.
Yep, just jump.
Is it the safest way? That's not the point here.
Yep. He's still in combat, gotcha.
My man fall.
And let's get the Ravager.
Yep.
It was foolish of you to return
Ah, look. Some
Looks
sacrifices.
like we got another fight on our hands.
Those pieces you took from my minions belong to me. They will enable me to exact my revenge on Lord Farshal. I am Lord Vacuous, the conqueror of Begeddon, the killer of Garatak the Singed. Return what you have stolen, or burn.
I choose burn.
Die at the hands of Vacuous.
Vacuums?
It's an appropriate name because this guy sucks.
Evil Macross.
And
all right,
now we quick travel.
Yep. All right, we'll start with Scotia. Or, sorry, Zash. God damn it.
Zash is making you call it Scotia too.
Fantastic, apprentice. You're just in time for my surprise. Since you left for the Dark Temple, I've been reading and reading and reading. Scotia's chambers are a treasure trove of research. Now, who would have thought a man like that had such a curious intellect? It almost makes me regret that we had to kill him. But let me see this wonderful artifact you found.
If you knew what I had to go through to get this.
It was a challenge, and you overcame it utterly. But tell me, how did you manage to pacify the apparition?
The apparition seemed to think you'd betray me.
Then that ghost is an idiot. I am not so stupid. You are my most valued apprentice. Now, I've been studying Tulak Hord's artifacts closely for some time, and one glance at this one you've brought back confirms everything I've suspected. These artifacts will change everything, apprentice. You especially. They will make you more powerful than you could imagine. I have foreseen it.
I don't know.
This sounds legit.
I can imagine quite a bit of power.
Never such as this. This artifact is one of 5 that together describe a peculiar ritual used by the great Tulak Horde when he conquered the Drummond system. Until I have all the artifacts, I cannot understand the full nature of the ritual, but I have foreseen that you alone will wield the ritual's power. The artifacts are scattered across the galaxy, some hidden by Tulak Horde himself, and some wrenched from his hands by betrayers. Documents and Scotia's effects point to Balmora and Nar Shaddaa, but I will need to do more research to locate the other 2.
I feel like you're a slave. Is there a shuttle? I'm on it.
What do I do to get there?
Ah, yes. That brings me to my surprise. If you're going to find these artifacts, you'll need a ship, and so I have ordered you one. All you need to do is pick it up.
About time I got something for all my hard work.
Yes, you've earned it. You'll find your ship at the spaceport. Then, the galaxy is yours to explore. Don't forget to contact me when you reach each planet for more information on the artifacts' locations. Good luck, and good hunting.
Ababarna habens, glaubena, ni in usakwai, usiterens apipao.
You will be able to eat her soon enough. God, y'all
So,
right
do you trust any of this arrangement that Zash has given you?
As of right now, no. Okay. Here I come. 1 second. I got distracted. Disruption.
When
yeah,
I sent
PSA
you
warning,
into
people.
the Dark Temple for the Ravager, I thought...
Not so much anymore.
Last time I saw you, apprentice. The prisoner grows weaker by the minute. There's no time to spare. Stand back and bear witness.
Take the wretched thing.
You're wasting your time. I will not.
Yes, the Ravager has seized his mind. Excellent. In his condition, we don't have long before the ordeal liquefies all brain matter.
He is the picture of torment.
I endured his defiance for so long. It is a sight for angered eyes. Republic Worm, you have the information I desire. Tell me everything.
I am Republic Information Service on special assignment to verify possible Imperial spy on Nar Shaddaa, commissioned by Jedi Council, acting on suspicions provided by Master Nomen Karr.
Nomen Karr. That's a name I grow tired of hearing.
What's the problem? Who is Nomen Karr?
Nomen Karr is a Jedi Master who infiltrated the Sith. I rooted him out. Then he nearly destroyed me and fled. He's dedicated himself to proving that the Sith have spies embedded within Republic and Jedi ranks. I've thwarted him at every turn, but he is tenacious. How did Nomen Karr come to suspect my spy on Nar Shaddaa? Tell me, Republic wretch, what alerted him?
Master Nomen Karr has a new Padawan. She seems to know any being's true nature. She senses hidden darkness and untapped purity.
Astonishing. I've never heard of the Force granting such a gift. Tell me, how does her power work?
All I know is when Master Nomen Karr brought her to Nar Shaddaa, this Padawan sensed darkness in your spy simply by seeing him.
This is a serious threat.
It is the doom I felt. The disruption in the Force. If this young Padawan can see through deception and disguise with such little effort, she threatens everything I have worked for. Continue, Republic dog.
Karr believes his Padawan's ability is foolproof, but the Jedi Council is skeptical. I was to provide the proof, but I wasn't able to report my findings.
We must know more about this Padawan.
Yes, my apprentice. Such a threat must not wander the galaxy unchecked. Who is this Padawan, you Republic pest? Tell me everything you know about her.
She was found on Alderaan. Her power first emerged training on Tatooine. And Jedi sent another agent to investigate someone she suspected on Balmora.
She's fading. Is she human or one of the Jedi's cursed aliens? Where can I find her? What is her name?
I have nothing more.
The Ravager
He
has
is
entered
dead.
his mind. That is all we have to go on. A few random places within the greater galaxy where Noman Carr and his Padawan have been.
It's a start, Master. That device did the trick.
You are correct. We now have leads to follow. Noman Carr is a relentless crusader, and this Padawan and her unprecedented power threaten everything I have achieved. Your duties are likely to take you to the far reaches of the galaxy. I will need to deploy you at will. You shall have a starship of your own. You've earned it. Go to my personal hangar in the spaceport and claim it.
I'll head there immediately.
I must ponder our next move. Waste no time. Get your starship in my hangar and wait for further instructions.
Yeah,
All right.
Let's go before he tells me to clean all this up, okay?
All right, so as the lady says, let's waste no time. You head to your hangar, I'll head to mine.
Yep. What was all I got? Let's see.
Nicodemus in pise me ban frumest hosida fram. Hon studandan. Hon studandan. Hon studandan. Hon studandan. Hon studandan. Hon studandan. Du Quaterjan.
Not there. Let's see.
Hon studandan.
I'm gonna sell this stuff first. Medical droid.
Do you require medical attention?
Sold junk.
Be well. Please use all products only as intended. Be well. Ready for departure.
Take it.
All right, I have taken off.
You have taken off?
Yup.
I'm almost there. I got sidetracked because inventory was getting full.
That's fine. All right, everybody. This is pretty much where I am going to be cutting off. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This was a bit impromptu on my part, but I'm still happy that I did it. It was fun. I enjoyed myself. Crux, what about you?
I'm enjoying it. Just
I assure you, the story is going to get even better from here on.
I like the sounds of that.
There's going to be plenty, and I do mean plenty of people to torture and murder.
Yay! as long as I can get the goodness of just killing all my enemies, I'm happy about that.
Well, I might be on later this week to play some more Pokemon Coliseum with my friend Armored. Frowsy might also be there. I don't know. So yeah, tune in for that. I'm looking forward to getting back to that game. Until then, I'll catch you later, nerds.
I got sent to the wrong fucking place.
Ready for departure.
It told me the entrance, not space.
Enjoy your stay.
It wanted me to walk from the spaceport all the way to or from the entrance of the city to the spaceport. I don't like that. But yeah, on my end, once we get to the spaceports and get on that ship, I'll call it on my end. So at least my side of things can get that visual. See if they have some grandiose takeoff animations or if it's just bad.
I wouldn't call it grandiose, but it's certainly not bad. Personally, this is where I'm going to drop off, so I will catch y'all later. And Crux, I'll chat with you some other time.
Yep. If you need anything from me, just let me know.
Yep. Later, nerds.
So viewers, for anyone there that's watching this afterwards or between, if I do decide to do Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, just kind of laid back, chill, we talk, you guys can see me and my frustration with going against the AI. Would you guys be interested in seeing that? And I guess that's my ship. So do I just go to it? Huh. Yep. So it's just your standard takeoff. Doesn't look that bad of a ship, honestly. Looks like a glorified TIE fighter. if I'll be honest. We're not a TIE fighter, I have the tip of my tongue. What? We are now on the ship. What's this say? explores. Oh. Cutscene. After this, we'll start.
I mean, greetings. I am 2VR8, factotum droid for this vessel. You must be my new master. Gentle, kind new master.
So, I get a starship, and a servant too. Not bad at all.
I am relieved, pleased that you find me agreeable. I will never disappoint you, master. I am programmed for a wide array of tasks, including but not limited to meal preparation, ship maintenance, janitorial duty, and etiquette. Welcome aboard this Fury-class Imperial Interceptor, a versatile craft combining a starfighter's maneuverability with armament to rival larger military vessels. You'll find all of the standard amenities, including your own private captain's locker for storing valuables. The astrogation console contains a constantly updated map of the known galaxy. Interstellar communications are accessed via the ship's holoterminal. Priority alerts that you may find useful are available from the Imperial HoloNet console. Lastly, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to issue new orders. Any questions, Master?
No.
Stop selling me the ship and stay out of my way.
I promise to limit all future conversation to essential information. Premature deactivation is not one of my directives. I regret I am unable to offer you combat support, Master. Frankly, my chassis couldn't withstand the stress. However, should any errands arise that are beneath your superior status, please do not hesitate to call upon me. I function to serve you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on your bridge.
He's a blaster,
it will
like,
program
right
the proper
there.
astrogation coordinates and activate the engines.
That looks like a blaster. Yeah, that's a blaster. I can't do combat, but you want a blaster, so... Yeah. Alright, with that, I'm going to end it on my end, guys. It's kind of tired. Been a long couple days for me. Tomorrow, if I decide to do Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, I will probably make a post on Twitter. So be sure to follow me for that. And if there's any duels that I find enjoyable, I might take those sections and post on YouTube. But until then, I've been your host, Tyler Crux, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.